Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Those days are over. You don't have to say about it to Roxanne. You don't have to put on a red light.
Hi, Humport ISM. Welcome to Tuesday night's live at the bench show. So it's build night, and tonight I will be building that. I started a couple of days ago, trying to rekindle my mojo a little bit, and it's worked. It's been a nice little kit to work on. The Stuka's back in the box. It's just a killer. absolute killer. I may revisit it at a later date, but for now, we're working on the Airfix Gloucester Javelin tonight. We'll have a look who's with us, who everyone else can be working with, and we'll have a chat with you guys in the chat. Any questions? As always, pop a question mark in front of them, and we'll read them out as we go. I think Les will be our host tonight, as always, on Tuesday, and he'll read out all your comments and questions. It's as simple as that. Make sure you tune in on Friday as well for our Friday show. We've got loads of giveaways on Friday, which I'll probably announce tomorrow. We're going to go through and sort them all. They're all donated prizes from some of you guys and from Tim for swearing. So we're going to do all those on Friday. So
hang on. Can I clarify quickly? It wasn't for swearing.
What was it?
It was for falling asleep.
Oh yes, it's even worse.
Yeah, even worse.
Yeah, it wasn't swearing; it was falling asleep.
Asleep.
Of course. Yes, even worse than swearing, falling asleep live on air. Yes, thanks, Tim. Much better. So yeah, we've got a few kits. I think there's about 5 or 6 to give away. So we're going to do like a mega giveaway on Friday. So make sure you tune in. Let's see if we can get over those 200 viewers. It's 59 of you watching now. So hopefully you stick with us through the night. We'll have a run through who's with us, where everybody's building. And we've also got Andreas, whose birthday it is today. So he'll have an awful rendition of Happy Birthday in a minute, as well as Andreas's birthday opening. Andreas will be opening his presents in about 5 to 12 tonight. No, we're joking. We'll do it in a minute. So yeah, happy birthday, Andreas.
Birthday, Andreas.
Thank you.
You been busy?
Can
I just say
I've
sounded then?
Yeah, well happy.
Had a good day, Andreas?
Yeah, it was a busy day. It's the winter holiday, so everyone's well.
Cool. What are you working on tonight?
Skiing. Stuka from Italy.
Ooh.
I'm trying to.
How's it going? Okay.
I think it's the same issue with the seam lines on the wings on this one.
Yeah, they're in a different place on the Trumpy one.
Yeah. Okay.
Nightmare.
Well, it's okay.
We'll come back to you, everybody, and
yep,
we'll do your birthday opening. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Still a bit deaf, so when the camera goes off, I'll put my headset on. I'll be able to hear everybody.
How are you?
What? What are you working on, Brett?
I'm going to be working on the Stuka too.
Oh, nice.
I got the cockpit in, full of PE, and I got the fuselage halves together.
Excellent.
Now I got to ask Tim for advice on how to do the wings.
How's it gone together so far?
So far up to here, it's great. It's getting to the wings I'm worried about.
You enjoying the build?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Excellent.
At least someone is.
I haven't got to the wings yet.
Yeah, the wings, they'll make or break you. And for me, unfortunately. I'll probably return to it at some point, but hopefully you'll carry on and get through up to where Ivan is.
Oh, I'm getting through.
Good. Excellent, Brett. Cheers, buddy. And Dan, go on. Let's see the camera. Camera 1. Oh, it's done it right.
I done it right. Only because I cheated a minute ago.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, dear.
Dan, is that your real ladder next year, or is that your step ladder?
Yeah, I'll be doctored in.
Excellent.
Oh.
Sorry.
Nice one.
What are you working on tonight, mate?
I'm going to be doing some more on Boba Fett.
Yay, booby feet.
Let me put him on that camera because you can see him. Hang on, not that one, that one. Mash some buttons.
See, I told you to get the wrong one. Said.
If I turn him on that.
Let's go. Never mind.
I plan on just doing a bit more on his grey clothing, I think, tonight. Well, I'm liking how he's coming. I've got loads to do on his backpack and his capey thingy type arrangement. But other than that,
more of a wash on the clothes.
Yeah.
He left a page in the end, you know.
Did he?
Yeah. Didn't like being told that we don't want unwanted criticism, so he left.
I can't believe that comment that he left, though. What?
It's annoying. You didn't ask for it and you're not finished.
No, it's not nowhere near finished. Yeah,
you need to be told what to do. That's the ethos of ISM. You don't want to be told stuff that A, you more than likely already know, And B, you haven't quite got it. Needs a wash. Really?
But yeah, so I'll be working on
It looks really
his
good.
clothing a bit more tonight. So that's what I'll be doing.
It looks spot on, mate. Very
And then loads on that. It's a bit rough in places casting, but it's got a few tight gaps and whatnot. So
It looks good for the money, though, mate.
Cracking.
I was going to say for 15 quid you can't grumble.
No. No.
But that's what I shall be tinkering with. Let's say.
That's very cool, mate. Excellent. And we got Les. How are you, Les?
I'm doing all right. How about you, man?
That's a lot for all the comments. What the? And don't do that again. Okay, we won't. How are you today?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself, man?
Not bad. Feeling better. Still deaf, but
Well, you sound better.
yeah, I feel better. So that's all.
Good.
Always good. So you're going to be our host tonight?
Yeah, I'll be talking to folks and being
The hostess with the mostess?
Yeah.
Excellent.
He already is.
Everybody brace yourself if you think the Roxanne singing's bad.
Yeah.
It's going to get a whole lot worse in a little bit.
Oh, God.
Right. Ivan, Mr. Moneybags.
Hello.
Roddy Biggs. Yes, he must have robbed a Royal Mail money train. Yeah. Well, Ivan, why did you only prime half of that?
Because it originally went to seam testing. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to
Bits of seam?
Well, I was actually just testing out underneath, and then it turned into just spraying everywhere, apart from one half.
One half.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was using up what was in my colour cup. Ain't too much.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm not working on this tonight.
Fair play to you. You'll be working on your mattress.
I am going to be spraying my mattress. Well, spraying.
Somebody else can have that one.
Dirty bastard. Yes, I'll be painting that to go.
It's all resin broke.
Yeah. Oh no, it's all out of the boxes to one side. Painting my mattress for this little scene for one of my Enders Nye builds.
Wow.
One of them.
Oh,
excellent.
So that's what
Very
I'm
cool.
doing.
Ballet.
Very cool. Ivan?
Well, no.
What?
I'm removing that bloody label.
Have you put that thumb anywhere yet?
Oh, don't be disgusting.
What? Anyway, moving on. Sam?
Hey, Paul, how's it going?
How are you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Oh, you okay, Ivan?
Yeah, I just coughed.
Oh.
Swallow the pan out.
Well, it's your back of your throat, mate. You've got to be prepared for that. Yeah, there it is. Salty. What are you working on tonight, Sam?
I started the Hobby Boss 116 T34.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I thought it started with a kiss.
Never thought.
Not with you.
Come.
Yet.
Started with a kiss.
Never thought it would come to this.
You don't remember me, do you?
I don't want
Sorry.
to.
Go on, Sam. Sorry, just do the smile partridge impressions.
I decaled the Corvette.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Look,
it's
great
had
when
a
it's finished.
first coat of 1K stuff from Hero Boy.
Yeah, you put it on nice and thin this
Nice
time.
and thin, yep. So it's going to get another coat tonight and then. a couple
I
more
would
tomorrow.
honestly, mate, the next time I do a carb, I do that, I'm going to do about 5 mist coats.
Yeah.
I don't care if it takes me a week to do 5 mist coats.
Mm-hmm.
And then come in with a wet coat, just so you know that you've got plenty of... Because it eats those decals like you wouldn't believe.
So that's she was saying. I made the mistake in the last one of putting a good wet coat at start with.
Yeah. No, you can't do it. Even a couple of tack coats, like it recommends do 2 tack coats and a wet coat. Even that does it.
Mm.
That's what destroyed the decals on our Sierra, man.
Right. Well, I'll be doing about, as you say, 4 or 5 just missed coats on that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
in no
I do
hurry
it.
to polish it, so.
Yeah, that's cool,
It's
mate.
there.
Awesome.
That's
Look forward to seeing that T34. That's going to be epic.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Don't know where I'm going to put it though.
Yeah, I can name a few places.
I give me a 1 probably. If you
Excellent, cheers, mate. And Tim,
Yeah.
what are you eating?
Oh, I had a chocolate trifle.
Is that your bike?
No.
Oh.
I don't
That's
ride
a street hawk.
I own a car. I don't need to ride a bike anymore.
Oh, well, you never know. You have to ask. You got a Fez. now.
There's a joke, and I'm not even going there.
Mm.
What do you got there, Tim?
I took this to Model Club last night, so it's the head.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
Gonna put some filler around the sides of it tonight, I think, to smooth out the sides, and then if it dries, it probably won't dry in time. If it does dry in time, then put some primer on it, but probably it won't dry tonight. So I might do some work on the fairy barracuda.
Oh,
That's been sat there for ages. I could do.
Yeah, pick up one.
Yeah, doing some work on it.
Awesome.
Nice millions cup.
I don't even have. This is my missus cup. Quite nice though.
Cross contamination.
I mean, you get to that age where you just don't give a crap what cup you're drinking out of, as long as it's clean, and even that's second.
It's clean.
That'll do.
It hasn't got a brown scum that emanates from 4 inches from the bottom of the cup.
Oh,
It's not a cup that's being used properly.
You ought to see some of the cups I've drunk after on.
Is it wrong that I have my own glasses in my house that if someone else has drank from it, I'll bin it?
Yes, you're just weird.
What?
you're weird.
Dan, that's how you go to customers' houses and they bring you a brew, and you take a sip out of one side, you turn it around, there's a lipstick mark. Oh, bits of dry cake in the handle, and and as you get down the bottom, it's like Pandora's box. Oh, the more you swig, the more you see. Oh no. And they're always stood there with you, watching you. Oh, where's the nearest plant pot?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you really throw your glass away if someone's drunk?
I won't share drinks, or
Must be expensive down the opticians.
People.
Anyway, moving on from
washing it with like normal soap and water.
That doesn't really get rid of anything.
Anyway, moving on. I'm working on this tonight. This is my Javelin.
Hey.
So I started this a couple of days ago. We got all the cockpit done. So there's not much to say. I got some pictures to put on Facebook later.
Cool.
It's got an Edward zoom set in there with the belts and instrument panels, so on and so forth. Like I say, not a massive amount to see. But it's all in there. It's all closed up, ready to be sanded. A few seams and a bit of rescribing to do. We've got the nozzles are in, ready to go, ready to be closed up there when we get that bit in. And the front sections as well. So I'll be working on this tonight. So what we'll do is we will go quickly before we start to Andreas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Where's your gift?
Happy birthday.
He didn't get one.
Oh,
He did.
oh, hold. Thank you.
Right. Are we going to
Oh,
sing?
it's here.
Are we going to sing Happy Birthday?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Everybody in the audience, sing along.
Just let me finish my lemon drink to sort my vocal cords out.
Please, guys, sing along at home, please.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Never gonna give you up.
Oh,
That wasn't bad.
that was terrible.
Well done.
There we go. Ivan, was that your... No, anyway.
No, it wasn't.
Can we have a birthday ramble?
Raise a glass and a finger. That's a cup, Tim.
You can have a can.
Tim, that's a cup.
It's close enough.
No, it's not. Anyway, stop milking it. Open your presents.
Oh. I got this box.
Oh, look at the size of that box.
Oh.
Well, that's a big box.
Where's my knife?
Nice.
Oh, there's an invoice here.
In your leg.
I don't know.
Strangers to love.
Where's the... Oh.
You know the rules.
Oh. Damn.
The suspense.
No suspenders, Ivan. We've got them for you.
Andre's right.
Come on, Andreas, just rip into it.
Don't want to damage it.
That's not expensive.
I want to say, Bob.
No, no.
Damage at T90.
Shh. Giving it away.
Ow, stabbing myself.
Ow!
Oh, you guys.
Oh, you guys.
Hey,
You guys.
Ah. Well, oh,
Oh, is it a blackout?
Cheerio!
Blackout.
Luckily, we got you light bulbs.
so big.
Hang on, you got the wrong kit. That should have gone to me.
Yeah.
Nice lamp.
It's the new
Get your crowbar.
Hobby
Really
Boss
expensive bubble wrap.
SU34.
Nice.
It was a great review of that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's on
Nobody
Steam.
One.
Nice and
Nice
bright.
one, Andres.
Oh my god. It's so big.
Yeah, boy.
It's a big, big kit.
That's what she said.
Happy birthday, Andreas.
Thank you guys.
Happy birthday, buddy.
You're welcome.
Have fun with it.
Happy
Oh, yeah, I
birthday,
will.
handsome.
There's a possibility I might be getting one, so maybe we can build them together at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's massive though.
Is it
It was massive.
It's
very
like,
cool?
the box has got quite a heft to it.
Yeah.
It's worth every penny.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, this is so nice.
Well, enjoy it, mate. Happy birthday and
Enjoy.
have fun, buddy. Right.
Thank you all.
No worries, buddy. No worries at all. Right, Les, you want to catch up on that chat, bud?
Yep, give me a second. I'll hold up to the top there.
110 watching.
On. Yeah, 109 watching. Nice.
We could have 130 before we start singing.
Let's see here. We got Yaval was in early.
Is that his next door neighbour? Well, what did I say to you, Val, last night? He goes, does anybody know Mr. Surfacer? And I was like, who's that? Is that your neighbour?
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. Nobody else laughed.
We got Schwartz Grumman in there. Says hi all.
Hello.
Hello. Got Bob Bobbington in there. Says it works. Hello peeps.
Oh, Philip.
Yeah, Jim Bob. Wow, James Buckingham says it's a lovely 19C here at 8 a.m.
Damn, what's that in centigrade?
I don't know. 2 furlongs.
Something like
I don't know. World of Plastic Modeling evening all.
that. Yo.
According to YouTube, monkeys are working on fixing the problem now.
Yeah, before we start, there's a massive fault on YouTube tonight. It took me forever to get this thing live. So if you keep getting error codes, go banging on about monkeys, which is actually serious, keep refreshing and it should return.
Banging on about monkeys.
No, there's an error. A team of highly trained monkeys have been dispatched to deal with it.
Yep.
Seriously.
It's not a joke.
Sergeant Bone says he just used a rust-colored UMP primer for his PIV. He thinks it's great.
Awesome.
Martin's in. He's working on his Academy M50. What are you guys working on? We'll get to everybody's already kind of covered that. Let me see here. Oh, Bob's out of rum. Sergeant Bones is working on his Panzer IV from Tamiya. And a Hobby Boss Leo 2 A6.
Hop knobs.
Yep. Let's see here. Al McNeeson's in there. Evening all. Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Wow. Can we call you Al?
Sure. I'll call him in a minute.
Alan.
And general chat back and forth. Sergeant Bones said he had to sell some old military stuff recently to get his new compressor. Sometimes it happens that way.
We were just talking about that, weren't we? We went live. Things you got to do sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I've had to sell his balls.
What?
I think
Sam says, happy birthday, Andreas. So does, let's see here. So does Sergeant Bones. Rob B says, hi all. Think I've caught Paul's allergy. Ooh, bummer.
Uh-oh.
Chest tight, coughing. Feels like I've been cast in Aliens. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Andrew Callis says, happy birthday, Andreas. Rob B. Andrew says, hello, my fellow modeling maniacs.
Yo, yo, yo.
Patrick in there. Hello, guys. How's it going? Good. Schwartz Grumman says, I wish you all the best for your birthday, Andreas. Maker Mike's in there. Howdy, all. Hope the week is progressing well for everyone. So far, so good. How about yourself, Mike?
Yeah.
Colin Wheeler's in there. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is well. He's in there. Evening, all. Happy birthday to be Andreas. RC fans in there. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all doing amazing.
Hey, Lyle.
Art modeling. Jamie's in there. Hello, everyone. Hey, Jamie.
Oh, Jimmy.
Greetings.
Model officer says, evening, all. Is there a live show tonight?
Hey, James. That's James Skiffin, so you know.
Martin's in there. Please don't do that. And then I'm assuming they're talking about our singing.
No, it's a Roxanne.
Yep. Paul Chaplin's in there. Evening, all. Chris Henderson says, call the police.
Oh.
Too Tall says, howdy doodly. Oh, he says, there goes the neighborhood. Jack Birtles is in there. Hi, all.
Yo, yo, yo.
Steve is in there. Hello, all you plastic fanatics from Southport. John Sharpie's model says, howdy, peeps. Long time no see, guy. Yeah, apparently, him and you were in a hangout together. Andrew Morris says, evening, all. Adam Challenger says, evening.
Evening.
John Moore, Scale Models in there. Hello there. Hey, John. Duvall says, John, let's smoke the bone. All right.
Just please not on camera.
Michael D4502 says, good morning from Brisbane.
Yo.
Oh, John, he's ahead of you, Yuval. He says, already sucking away, Yuval. Matt Smith says, evening, all.
Yo, Matt.
Lorraine, she's in there. She says, top of the morning to all from the old Kiwi gal. Geez, that intro sound made me jump. Guess you were just making sure we were all awake. Yeah, that's what we try to do.
Oh, yeah.
John Pole's in there. Good afternoon from Ontario. Keith Purcell's in there. Hello, all.
Ivan, can you see what I'm doing there?
Oh, where are you?
See where you put nose right in?
Yeah.
You don't have to fill the entire nose up.
Okay, I think yes.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Remember last time we had a nose sitter?
Yeah.
There was a lot of weight in there.
It was a lot. What was that? It was actually 27, wasn't it?
Yep.
Matt 58's in there. He says, I have a bunch of red lights in my mirror, and it's not Roxanne. Bummer.
Bummer.
James Rutherford says, evening, guys. Gaz Wilcox, good evening, guys and gals.
Yo, yo, yo.
Adam Scale Models is in there. Evening, guys. Along with Matt 58. Hello, everyone.
Yo.
Red Dragon Model Works Gil says, happy
Yeah.
birthday, Reyes.
Hey, Gil.
Robert.
Anthony
Thank
Mitchell,
you, Gil.
evening, all. Hey, Darwin's in there. Darwin Bennick. Hello, everyone. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Darwin.
Hey, Darwin.
Evan,
Put it back now.
James Rutherford says, happy birthday, Andreas.
Thank you.
So does Ronnie Langendorf. Says happy birthday, along with Anthony Mitchell. Model officer says, hi, Ivan. You got any more things coming tomorrow?
Probably.
Tomorrow. No.
Well, day after. Tim Hedgeworth says, good evening, lady.
Yo, 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 Tim.
John Sharpie says, happy birthday, the Andreas.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I've actually got nothing else on the way now.
Yes, you have.
Okay, yes, I have. From you, yeah.
Coming from lunch.
Oh, does that not count?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, though.
Don't count to him, Paul.
Oh,
Very nice, Ivan.
thanks.
You know how you are now, don't you?
Yeah.
Life after work says Solomon here. First time in 2 weeks. Sorry about that, but health has been hit by terrible winter swings. Yeah, a lot of people going through it, man. Mr. Gav says, evening, everyone. Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Ronnie Langendorf says, sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh. Yeah.
He's never thrown Boba Fett across the room now.
For anybody who doesn't know what that is, that's Eddie Murphy in 48 Hours at the beginning, where Nick Nolte's trying to pick him up and he's in jail. It's not the best bit of the film.
Yeah, that's what I'm listening to his Walkman.
Yeah.
That's actually quite cool.
What?
That's actually quite good.
Yeah, Val does a good impression of it.
He does. Greg Eagle 15E says, good afternoon from sunny but soggy Northern California. Hello.
Yo.
Hello, hello.
People going on about spraying mattresses.
As you do.
That's a good hobby.
I'm telling you.
Ivan's good at it.
Si's in there. Size scale model says, evening, everyone. Hey, Si.
Hey, Si.
Your mom?
Jamie's working on his homework. Yeah, good man. Stay on top of it.
Yeah, that's it, man. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, get some qualifications behind you.
Mr. Aircraft says, hi from Belarus.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
That's a new viewer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taylor Brown says, I finally set up all my shelves and collection is unpacked. I also set up a poster board. My workbench so far, I have the ISM UMP stickers Paul sent me. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like.
Gil wants to know real quick. Sorry, autocorrect. He says, Tim, where did you find the Iron Giant's head?
Already messaged him, don't worry. Already messaged him and let him know.
Yeah, you can still let other people know, though.
Yeah.
The internet.
It's not actually through a shop. It's actually through a person who made it. His name is... Hang on a minute. I'll put it on there. Marcel DeLong. I've said that correct. I found him on by someone who else had been making it on ISM page, and he sent me a picture of the person's profile, and I went through there and found him. They're quite limited amount of numbers were made though, so I don't know if they're around anymore. But Marcel DeLong is the guy that makes it.
Okay. Lofty21 says, good evening, gents. Hope all is well. Doing so far.
Yo.
Brian I says, hello.
Hey.
Hey, 1975 Ginja Ninja, hello. How everyone is okay. I'm hoping we are too. Yep, Bill's back in there again. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
RC says, birthday happy. We have some, weird random noises, so apparently that's what we're singing. Life After Work says, that scene is pretty disgusting. You have no idea.
I thought we were getting better.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, it sounded sort of coonish.
Yeah, see, John Hepburn says it's improving.
What is in tune with, we're not sure though.
Well, I'm not so sure about this, but
Bill says, damn, you guys sound like a bunch of dogs in heat. John Sharpie Smile says, happy birthday to you. I went to the zoo. I saw a Russian bear. It reminded me of you. Brett Nelson's wondering why he's always in time for the horrible singing. Darwin Bennick says, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Brett Nelson says, hi all. Hello, that's Brett with 2 T's.
Brett with 2 T's. And 2 airbrushes on the way.
Yeah. Ooh. Tim Hedsworth wondering, Paul, what color did you use in the Javelin cockpit, man?
All the references I found show black, mate. Whether it's wrong, I don't know, mate. But all the references show black to me, so that's what I went with. I just primed it in UMP black primer, dry brushed it, stuck a PE on, which is a completely different colour, which did indicate to me I had the wrong colour, but like I say, I researched and everything showed black.
Okay.
I'll put some pictures up later, Tim. I'll put them on ISM and on your group as well.
Oh, there you go. Size Scale Model says, happy birthday, the Andreas.
Hell yeah.
John Sharpie says, big box for a 172nd horse. Yep, RC Fan says, the ISM Choral Singers knock it out of the park once again. He says, blimey, he takes his time opening a box. Lorraine Mitchell says, many happy returns, Andreas. Have a good one. Norman D's in there. Good evening, fellow sprue fiddlers. Happy birthday, Andreas. I heard the dog screaming from upstairs, so must have been the birthday song. And lots of people saying, ooh, and lucky gent and sweet for your gift there, buddy.
Yeah, it's sweet.
David Marzola's in there. Greetings from Northern California. Hello, David.
Yo, David.
Oh, Tim's out of there. Says got to go for a bit, so he might have missed your comment on the color there. He'll see it soon enough.
Oh, Facebook.
Rubbish.
Should I hang out tonight?
Oh, World of Plastic Modeling says there is no excuse this year. Paul, Brett, Les, Ivan, Dan, and Tim are all doing the Christmas ISM Panto.
I don't know who paid for that.
Brian Aldridge says, hi, all.
Yo, Brian. Hate clamps. I really hate clamps.
Yeah, they lead you.
Well, I'm using them. I don't know if it's got these ones. It's perfect.
Mr. Aircraft says, Paul, what you build?
148 Airfix Javelin.
Let me see if I get the name right this week. Sean Mark Simpson says, evening, gentlemen. Let me know if I got that right. Richard says, evening, guys. Hope you are well. I have a wee question for Paul. Will you be getting the TAN model RF84 version 2 back in stock?
Eventually, yes. Yeah, eventually. We got the original one back in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we found 6 at the bottom of a crate. Like, oh man.
Very nice.
Yeah, didn't even know they were in there. And yeah, they're the last 6 anywhere. So if you want a collectible one, that's the one to go for.
There you go. Paul Lee says, evening, guys.
Yo.
William Hunt says, hello, all. I'm being fashionably late. And JMCG says, yo. Yuval says, for all the friends here to know that I got my compressor and I ordered a 12-piston one and got the 4-piston one.
I think everybody in the world knows that.
Yep.
I didn't know about that.
There you go. Now you do.
Now I do.
Andrew Morris says, evening, all.
Yeah, Andrew.
Schwartz Grumman says, first question for today, what's the best ground color for sandbags? Vallejo, I take it 70.826 German cam medium brown, but I think it's too dark. I don't know, to be honest, Schwartz.
Mix your colours up, lighten it, and then put lots of weathering on them to darken them down.
Yeah. The Zen BMX says, good evening from the south of Portugal.
Yo, yo, yo.
Life After Work says, sorry, had to feed the cats. Probably best to stay on top of that so they don't eat you while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
2 kids, no sleep. Says, hi, guys. What's happening?
Yo, Scott.
Mr. Aircraft is wondering, balls of white paint. That's the weight that Paul was putting in the nose of the aircraft.
Oh, that was fishing lead shot and PVA glue
There you go.
for nose weight. It's the safest way of doing it. You don't get anything melt. Just let it dry for a bit, and then once it's dry, I'll normally cut a circular bit of styrene and set it in. So if any of those balls do come loose, you don't have a rattle aircraft.
Yeah.
But that'll be dry. That'll be dry in the morning and ready to go on.
Awesome.
Probably about, I don't know, about 30, 40 grams of weight in there. A little bit more than it says, but I always put more in.
Yeah, better to err on the side of caution a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Christopher Matthews says, hello, gents. How goes your build this evening? So far, it looks like it's going good for everybody. Andrew Morris says, how many airbrushes are left now, Paul?
Oh, I don't know, mate. There's, I have no idea. There's 12 at last count.
Yep, there you go. So, yeah.
Not many. Seriously, it's not a sales pitch. If you want an airbrush, you don't have to wait for a while. You need to buy one now because there's not a lot left.
Well,
they've flown out the door ridiculously. Not ridiculously, it's good, but just so fast.
Speaking of airbrushes, anyone got used for a slightly used wife in exchange for an Apex? The Rohala says, greetings as always from Madison, Wisconsin. Hello. Christopher Matthews says, happy birthday, Chris. And many more builds. So.
Happy birthday.
Who?
Chris apparently is having a birthday today, too.
Which Chris?
I don't know.
Oh.
Christopher Matthews said, happy birthday, Chris. And many more builds.
Okay. Well, happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
If you are.
Stuart Scale Models. Hey, guys, have a major problem. For some unknown reason, I can no longer upload videos from my phone. How do I resolve this issue?
No idea.
I don't know where you have. I take it maybe you had problems uploading it there to the YouTube. Is that what you're talking about? Because I know that YouTube was having issues, Stuart. So maybe that was part of the fix they were working on.
Possibly.
I blame the monkeys.
Yep. Matthew Bertels is saying, "Arr, the Ming D9 tracks are killing him."
There's even a lot of tracks on them. I thought they just clipped together them things, but okay.
Ryan Tatum says, "Hey guys, once again watching from work. Keep it classy."
Awesome. It's a puppet.
Paul Chaplin says, "Been using the Apex this week. Very nice airbrush, easy control, sprays, lovely."
Nice, needs to clean as well.
Yeah, yeah, that large opening there in the color cup, huh?
That's its main bonus for me. It's so easy to clean.
I'm still waiting for mine.
John Scrap says, "Hi, gents."
You all right, Tim?
Yeah.
Exercise the demon. Stuart Scale Models. I meant I can no longer upload videos on my YouTube account. Yeah, they might, because YouTube's been acting funny and there's been messages about it. So just maybe try again later and see if that'll be an issue. Because it might just be them, buddy.
I just asked anybody that's built this kit? Norman, I know you're there. What's this banging on about here? That bit. Drilling 2 holes for just versions A and C. Because I can see where they go, but I can't see what goes in them.
Not for the refueling probe?
No, I don't know. Let me have a look. Might be actually.
Greg Carbone says, "Hola, compadres, ¿cómo están?" No habla español, Greg, but I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, that's one of the holes. Yeah.
Dave Hill says, "Cheers from Canadian Prairies." Hello.
Cheers.
Strike Eagle 15E has a question. What's the group consensus regarding pre-shading versus black basing? I think most of the people that are in the hangout here are going to be fans of the black basing.
I just prime in black.
Yep.
I don't do all this mottling malarkey under the paint. Just prime in black and do my paint effects on the top. I find it more controllable.
There you go. V8 Pursuit Special. Greetings to all. Western Canada representing. V8's in the house.
Yeah. It is for that probe.
Yeah.
The Zen BMX been working on the Italieri 172nd MiG-37 Ferret. Been a bit modified, also using it to try the UMP Sanders, and I have to say they're very good. Indeed. Great work, guys.
Excellent. Yeah, can't fault our Sanders.
Joe's Model Kits is in there. Hi, everyone. I'm a little late tonight. Hope you're all well. Doing great, Joe. Hopefully you are too. Mr. Aircraft says, we have only 5 scale modeling shops in our country, 2 in Minsk and 3 online shops. Not a lot of selection there, Mr. Aircraft.
No. Make the most of what you got.
There you go. What are you saying? And they don't have the newest kits either, which is kind of a bummer. Huh?
Damn.
Very much so.
Steve says you guys have to search 2017 Pool Masters interview.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen that.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's going on about?
The Pool Masters is this Chinese player who's got not very good English. So without understanding what the questions he's being asked, he comes out with the most popular gibberish he's seen on the internet recently.
Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit.
So
of
yes,
that.
how do you think you've played I Have a Pen, I Have an Apple? It's just, he knows what he's doing. He's just doing it for the attention. He's acting like a pro.
Yeah, playing the game.
Sounds like something I'll give a miss to.
Yeah, you don't need to see it. I've watched the entire tournament and it was just pointless.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole entire tournament just for that part of it?
No, I watched Pool Donna. Any snooker pool tournament I'll watch.
Oh.
Anything involves men bashing balls around.
Yeah, make it up.
Art Lobato says having fun building Iron Maiden, playing nice. Yeah, Brett and I have that.
Yeah.
Up the irons, man.
Yep. Maiden.
Mr. Aircraft, where is Missing ISM Month show? Sorry for my English. It's going to probably be out here eventually.
Eventually.
Lee's been very busy.
Yeah, you'll be looking end of the month now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I've been ill and Lee's been busy, sadly, so unfortunately I took a bit of a hit. We'll be back.
Yep. Black Sheep 1, Howard says, hi guys. Hey, what's happening?
Yo, Howard.
The Evil Carrot says, good evening, puny humans.
What's up?
Puny vegetable, yeah. John Sharpie says, puny vegetable. Doing good so far there, Seb. Hope you're doing well too. Walt wants to know if you've done something evil already.
Well, I'm glad to see Hystrix haven't made their search engine any easier.
It's not that bad when you type in words like.
Oh, what have they done now? Have they changed the site?
Well, no, it's a, you go find, and you can't just type in a scale. No.
No, you have to pick the subject, then pick your scale.
Jamie, Dart Modeling is asking, which scheme are you thinking of doing on the Javelin, Paul?
One of those ones. I got them like a decals.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not sure. Yeah, exactly. But one of those in there. They're all very similar. The colours are off. They look really horrible in there, but should be good.
Okay. The kit decals isn't any good then?
I don't think the cartograph.
Oh, okay.
Life After Work says, glad to see so much participation. Great community. Yeah, you guys are fantastic. John Sharpie's model says Paul has spent a lot of time checking, lubing, and setting up every airbrush. Yep, they do the extra mile there to make sure that when they get to you, they're ready to use.
Every single one has been hand stripped, lubed, set up, and tested by me.
We can verify that because a lot of times when we're doing hangouts, if he's got to get some squared away, you know, when he got that huge order in, he spent a few days going through doing that.
Yep.
My.
Is that an owl?
Plastic.
How is it their search engines were just terrible as it was. This is terrible.
It's good if you know what you're looking for.
Hey?
It's good if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, but he still has some families looking for.
I type in American infantry, I get 2 figures. You're telling me the whole of their site, they've only got 2 things that come up with American infantry.
Yep.
You put American. You put American.
Yeah, if I put American, surprisingly, you get loads of stuff.
Why don't you try USA?
I try U.S. infantry.
Yeah, I have to.
The Zen BMX says, watching Paul's clamps slipping from the end. I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to put a bit of blue tack on the clamps' contact surfaces so they don't slip. Anyone tried that?
No, they'll probably still ping off.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but yeah, there's a lot of pressure. And honestly, I don't think clamps really like Paul.
God, this is many layers of blue I'm having to build up.
Sharpie's model is leaving Mr. Moore, talking about John. Heard my name this morning and you bum. Hey.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's what John Moore calls his Monday updates.
Wow.
So apparently Sharpie heard his name in this morning and John Moore's bum.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Studio Draven says, evening gents, currently working on my first big resin project.
Cool.
Model Motorsport says, evening guys, howdy.
Howdy. Such a nice blue.
Lester is in there, evening all, howdy.
Evening.
Hello.
Jonas Domo says hi, so howdy.
Yo.
A new name, huh?
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before, so hello.
Hello.
Christopher Matthew says, just received a Tamiya Dragon Wagon kit cab plus trailer plus Tamiya Sherman 388. Anybody dealt with these kits before?
Half the audio was muddled out then.
Just for me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
Someone was making noise.
I did Paul making some noise.
What?
Yeah,
It's probably Tim then.
Yeah, it probably was.
That was Christopher Matthews says, just received a Tamiya Dragon Wagon kit cab and trailer plus Tamiya Sherman M4A3E8, the Easy 8, as a gift. Anybody dealt with these kits before?
No, but they both sound nice.
Sorry, which one was that, sorry?
It was the Dragon Wagon kit cab plus trailer and also the Easy 8 Tamiya Sherman.
I've got the Easy 8 Tamiya Sherman.
Okay, so
You know what? That's a kit I actually finished.
Did you?
I actually finished it.
Whoa.
Think of it.
Not very well, but I did finish it.
What did you think of it, though? I mean, typical to me, a built-up
As a
knife.
build, it falls together as usual.
Is this the old
Because,
one?
it is.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's the Tasker Reeboks.
No, it's the.
Yeah, they've done two. There's a Tasker Reeboks version, isn't there?
This is not the Reebok. This is the new one, and it's dusty as hell, as you can see. But yeah, it's good kit, good build.
Wayne Lazenby's in there. Hi, everybody. Hey, Wayne.
Greetings.
Jorge Tester says, what are all you guys building? Audience members can answer that to themselves there. Andreas, I believe, is working on a Stuka. Brett, what were you working on again, buddy?
I'm working on a 30-second Stuka.
Oh, there you go. And Paul.
Stuka.
Paul,
Yeah.
what you working on?
Javelin.
There you go. Dan's working on a booby feet.
A booby feet.
Why did anyone get asked?
You're the star.
Oh, just because you've only said it 10 times tonight, so I wanted you to say it about 10 more.
Oh, thanks.
Northern modeler Ivan, he's working on spraying his mattress.
Oh, that's spraying.
Oh, now he's just using a brush. He's using his hairy stick on the mattress. Sam's working on a smile. And Tim is looking at stuff in the internet.
Yeah, finding bits for the show.
Nope. And I'm reading.
I'm reading!
Okay, I think we're all.
Steve has a question. Tim, anyone other than Kitty Hawk releasing a 148th F-35?
Hasegawa? No, Hasegawa didn't get to it.
I don't think I've seen any other.
Yeah, I think that's the only one.
Gil says, got to run. Going to try to finish the oil work on this Panzer and get the grandson down for his nap. Be back in about an hour or so. See you
There
then.
you go.
See y'all.
Wayne's working on his M1A2 Abrams Tusker. Plastic Modeling says, I got my first ever Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color paints today and gave them a good sniff. Expected them all to smell like Tamiya paint, but they smell of rancid fish food.
Yeah. So okay, there's two companies out there making a 148 Lightning F-35. One's the Kitty Hawk, and they've got 3 different boxes of that. One is Panda Models, and Pandas are the same as Revel,
I
apparently.
would say, aren't Panda a bit iffy?
Yeah, the stuff's all right, but it's really just 2 big lumps of plastic stuck together. If you can spot it, the Revel do a 1/48 scale.
Do don't you know?
They do quite a few other 172s, and if you want to, they do a 132 from Italieri now.
Okay, there you go. So that should hopefully help you out there a little bit, Steve. Model Motorsport says, anyone know what's happened to Simul R model kits?
No idea.
Stop making really bad kits.
I've got a similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cream
Half of one in the bin.
Norman D has a good question. How often do you sniff fish food? Probably good.
Every chance I get.
That's what I think too. Let's see here. James Buckingham, 125 watching and only 43 likes. Come on, guys, support the show. Yeah, I mean, there's 121 to see watching now. We have 50 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see.
Must have been the singing, Liz.
Yeah, probably. Draw Dog says, howdy from Georgia.
Yo.
The show, working on his Fujimi BMW Z4 GT3. Joe's model kits, bum equals Bench update Monday. Exactly.
Gotcha.
John Sharpie's model says, Paul, just had an idea. CA glue soft rubber from worn out RC tires onto the clamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to put some rubber on these clamps for a long time. Just never got around to doing it.
You need to put rubber on.
No rubber on.
There we go. Norman D. Paul, what are you working on? Leave it to Norm. V8 Pursuit Special says Hasagawa 148th BF 109 G6 Edward detailing kit. Hartman yellow 1 markings for me. Ooh, very nice.
Nice, Curtis.
Paul S says at Ivan, I got my 90A painted. The build was pretty easy. Smile.
Don't do that.
You're famous, Ivan.
The problem was,
Infamous.
I'm trying to think of what the issue with that kit was now.
You lost
I
the
think the
way.
main issue was me.
Yeah.
You said you didn't like tracks.
I hated the tracks. There's my issue. I really hated the tracks. Despised them. They didn't go together. They weren't glue free. They were a pile of crap.
Model Officer says, nice Harrier there, Paul.
Thank you.
Our Steve fan has a question. Paul, what brand are those chisels you're using?
Trumpeter.
Awesome chisels there.
Yeah.
Although Paul's got a nice handle on his, and I'm gonna have to make some similar because my big beefy chunky hands just
Don't get along with them.
no. It's like trying to do it with a needle.
Yeah.
They are excellent chisels.
Andrew Callis says, Tim, would you walk us through your assembly of the Stuka wings, and would you do it that way again?
Yes. and yes, I probably would. Hang on, I'll get them. I'll bring them over. So I can,
Brian I says he's building the Mobius 1/8 scale TV series Batman, and stuck and trying to get paint on it. Awesome, Brian.
Right. So there's the Stuka wings. Okay, so their center section is separate to the outer wings. You got the top and bottom half. I did put up bar the instructions with this section, just built them up. What I did slightly different was, as normal, these are two halves.
I'll click on you.
Oh, go on.
Oh.
Yeah, so as normal, these are two halves. Okay. What they want you to do is to stick this together and then slide this down to meet this top and bottom. The problem you have when you slide it on, it seems that the other guys found that they had a massive join down the bottom there, which was then had to sit there and fill. So what I did instead was I stuck the top half on and then the bottom half on. What I did to make this so I could get in there to push it in, that's why I did them in halves. I put the top one on where the join is here. I sanded down the top of the wings edge where it joins, so there is just a little bit less plastic on there. Not a lot, just a little, just to shave it a slight angle. Stuck that on, then turned it. I wait for that, gave that a day to dry, then turned it over, and then got the bottom wing, stuck that onto the end there, and then clamped the end together, and then stuck it all around the edges. I'll say the only problem is though, I did seem to end up with a slightly off join at the end, which I should have took a little more attention to and shaved it down a little more, because it means I've got a slight kink in the wing. Slightly kinky wing there.
Kinky.
It is a little, which is really bugging me. I should have sanded this join a lot more. I was worried about losing detail when sanding it, when in reality you don't worry about it, because whatever happens, you've got to fill and rescribe the section on there anyway. So sand it, make it meet and make it straight. It should be like that, and it's not. But it meant how I did it. I only had a very minimal team join there and on the bottom. And that was that roughly. That was that fixed. You just got to deal with these horrible, ugly ends of the wing. The worst part of them. Anyway, other than that, there you go.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Tim.
That's cool.
Kevin Edwards says that
comes that soon, won't you, Brett? You'll be coming to that point soon, won't you, Brett?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Matthew says, I recently went through my Trumpeter 148 F200 Condor kit. There are no color callouts for the interior workings. Does anybody got an idea of interior colors? We got a clue?
I've got a clue.
No, Scooby-Doo.
All right. Paul Lee says, just drilling out portholes on the Airfix 1600 half Suffolk. Over 200 of them. Yeah, you're going to be busy. Simon Eyes 41 says, evening all, ladies. Finally, I can partake. No internet for the past hour. Not sure if this was down to the weather or not. Anyway, salut.
Yep, salad back.
Ding dong do.
Life After Work says, old kits versus new kits. Do we know which are which?
Scalemates is what you want to use.
Yeah, Scalemates is definitely a good resource for that, huh?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Jorge Tasner says, Paul tries securing with kitchen rubber bands. Oh, I take it easy. Okay.
Yeah, I've got rubber bands there, just being. Trying to get the clamps on.
Matt 58 says, have any pipe cleaners, Paul? You can do that Don Ellis trick. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that next go around. That was an excellent suggestion.
Yeah.
RC Fan says, working on the Dragon 135th 54 centimeter Carl Moser.
Nice.
And Sean Mark says, who's next to? Alma Motorsport working on the last rear arch mold for the SV Escort. Rob B says, Poundland to a set of 3 rubbered clamps, only 1 pound. Was it home bargain?
This little bit through a bit.
John Moore scale models will putting rubber on the clamps prevent unwanted clamps. Jumping. Pins. Darwin, would anyone recommend kits? World decals. I want to do Franz Stigler's 109, and they make a set along with the old Hub in 148.
What was the question? Sorry.
He was saying, would anyone recommend Kits World decals?
Yeah, I've used them.
Yeah, okay.
I've used them too. They've been well.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Matt Baker says, just got my first Gundam delivered today. Yay. But having to keep work on a 1-to-1 scale house instead. Boo. Yeah. All right. Be happy when it's done. World Plastic Modeling question. Got the Ugar World War I 135th Mark V hermaphrodite tank. Kit detail and assembly is awful. It made me want to quit.
Hang on. What did you just call that then?
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite.
Yep.
Not more.
Let me see here. Makes you want to quit. Anyone know who produces the best 172nd Mark V tanks and 135th Mark tanks for World War I? Who's the ones that have been releasing the male and female version tanks here recently?
TACOM.
Yeah, is that TACOM? They got like a whole line, don't they?
Yeah.
They're doing.
As 35th scale, isn't it?
Yeah. For 72nd scale, I don't really know.
MHAR, I think, are the only ones I know are the ones out there. But there are a lot. You have to go through Scalemates and hunt them down. There's a lot of other companies out there that make them.
I think there are some resin examples out there.
Yeah,
Tim, Norm D says your camera has a heartbeat.
that's not unusual.
Oh, we're still on Tim. Sorry about that.
So I'll move that keyboard. So that's probably what's doing it. There you go. It's the old camera.
Little general chit chat going back and forth. John Sharpie is saying taking a break from the Ferrari before it gets the hammer time, so continue with the hammer. Yeah, I think it's been giving you the business, hasn't it?
Stay at it, John. It looks good so far.
XL Double Double. Just finished a Tamiya 110th RC Wild One and finishing off a 110th RC TXT2 RGL spotty.
Nice.
Cool.
Fun. Yeah, I got a new RC car on the way tomorrow.
Awesome.
Should be fun.
Christopher Matthews says, to answer your question, I'm currently working on Zvezda 135th Russian 260 light tank. The kit looks like it's from the 60s. Two Kids No Sleep says, love the Iron Giant kit, Tim. You are doing a great dio build.
Thank you.
And John Sharpie says, we'll be re-clearing it tomorrow. And hey, what do you know? We're caught up here for a while.
Wow.
We have 128 people viewing currently, so hello to those folks.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
I totally missed when we are going to be doing the big giveaway, Paul.
Friday.
Cool.
We'll do it Friday. We've got 3 car kits, a 1 and 9 from you, and a C Vixen book and aftermarket that David very kindly
Wow.
donated. So yeah, we'll have 5 prizes on Friday to give away.
Wow.
Awesome.
Run on tell your
3
friends.
3 Tamiya car kits and 2 aircraft.
Wow.
There you go.
That is cool.
And also to Hamlet in the screw dry. We're a little bit behind at UMP at the minute, so please bear with us. You place an order. Just gives us a little bit of extra time. Just a massive backlog of orders of all the brushes and primer and whatnot. And with being ill, so we're a few days behind. So just bear with us.
Yeah, the whole crew got sick there.
Oh yeah,
last couple of weeks.
Paul,
Even James was feeling it. So yeah.
yes, Sam.
do you want to round the giveaways up to 6?
What have you got?
That Renault 5 Maxi Turbo?
Which one's that?
The one I got off you?
Oh,
Dog.
oh,
Filthy.
You're going to give that away?
Yeah.
You're going to make Paul ill.
I know.
Oh, I can think of another one if you want.
No. I think we'll be all right, mate. 5 will be plenty.
No problem.
It'll be manic enough to try to do 5 giveaways.
Yeah, you know there's someone screaming at the camera right now. No, give it away.
So everybody needs to make sure that they tune in on Friday because there's going to be a lot to look at.
Yeah, we'll like to look at.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Yeah.
Your neighbor's dog.
Tell the Girl Scout down the street.
And in case any of you at home are wondering what's going on there with Andreas, currently he is riding in his 1/35th scale.
Is he in the car or the snowmobile?
No machine.
Yeah.
Like he's jumping.
I'm working.
You're back working, are you? Can you
Yeah,
give our
there's all
viewers?
the time I'll
Can we give our viewers a look at what you're doing?
Yeah.
Can you explain what you? Can you explain what you're doing?
I'm working.
I'm working.
So
There you go.
I'm gonna groom the soaps. And the ski resort.
Yeah,
They're
so
on.
Andreas works at a ski resort, and he's in charge of the snow machines.
Yeah. All day. Every
So,
day.
what's that you're driving around? Is that a snowcat?
Sorry.
What is it you're driving around in? Is that a snowcat?
Yeah, it's a Snowcat. It's a
Cool.
state-of-the-art track vehicle.
Excellent. Can we angle the camera up a little bit?
Yep.
So you're going up the slope now.
Yeah, that's the blade, and it's pushing snow and laying it out flat and perfect.
Nice.
And there are the tracks right there. And
Cool.
there's the tiller. And that leaves that nice corduroy surface.
Nice.
Look at all those dead snowmen.
Yeah,
You doing that now?
it's a 200 grand piece of kit.
What's the temperature there at the minute?
-1 Celsius.
-1.
So it's
Awesome.
more.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what Andreas is up to. He's busy.
Yeah, unfortunately, keeps you away from hunting.
Yes.
The wind.
Well,
Yeah,
what's food on the table?
yeah, it does.
Yeah, you know.
It's and it's a passion as well. So
There you go.
it's the best job you can have, in my opinion. IMO.
Excellent. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go
All right, mate.
log off now.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Have a good day.
Yes.
Yeah, happy birthday
Happy
again.
birthday, dude.
See you later, dude.
Thank you everyone for all the
very
greetings.
nice.
We will.
I'll see you sometime later.
See you later, bud.
All right, see you, bud.
Happy birthday. See you later, Andreas.
I'm gonna laugh at me asking here what this hole's for. There's the
No.
tube right above it. Well, I must be blind, seriously.
You've had time off, man. You got to get back in the swing.
Must be blind.
Sharpie's model says, I never win anything.
Only up £20.
Simon Heist 41 says, I picked out a long stander from the Mega Stash today. As such, I'm working on the 172nd Italiari Boeing X-32 JSF. Kit number 1208. Not the greatest kit, but it's going together reasonably well. Paul S. says the Sea Vixen is a sexy aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's a big kit, that isn't it? The 148
Yeah.
size.
Yep.
Rob
Well,
Bob says, oh, go ahead.
I say sorry, it's not bad size.
Rob By says, hi guys. I'm really pleased that once again, my work schedule has allowed me to watch the show live. I'm watching as I build an old Tamiya Martyr 1A2 kit, my part in a group build. Excellent. Aces High says, evening all from Disneyland Paris.
Yo.
We're watching you from our room in the Disney Hotel. Hello from all of us. Won't be watching for long though. Have a good one. You too, Aces. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Must be being held at ransom.
Yeah.
Help! ... SOS. Christopher Matthews question: does anybody got a good reference website for Luftwaffe aircraft? I need some interior shots of a FW200.
Ooh, I don't know.
I haven't seen one.
I think you try Google and then just, yeah, a bit of a...
Paul S. says, no worries, Paul. I have enough primer and airbrush cleaner to last me for a few more days. Nope, Joe's model kit's got a number in 247. Taylor Braun, hey, Paul, how's the black Ford RC going for you?
Yeah, good fun. I took the brushless motor system out my RC10 buggy and doubled its speed. So it's about 20, 25 mile an hour now. Great fun. And yeah, I've got another monster truck on the way tomorrow, Traxxas Stampede. So that'll be even more fun.
John Harrison says, "Hi, people. Hope we are all well. So far, so good, John."
Yeah, all good.
Let's see here. Steve says, "Tim, Cyber Modeler only has Kitty Hawk listed for a 148 F-35.
Sorry, say again.
Steve was saying that Cyber Modeler only has Kitty Hawk listed for a 148.
Yeah, don't go Cyber Model. Go Scalmates.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scalmates has everything listed pretty much.
Norman D says his neighbor's dog left home must have been the same. Yeah, lots of people commenting on how they think it's cool or they love what Andreas is doing there.
Definitely cool.
Yeah, about -1.
Simon High says The Shining comes to mind there, Andreas.
Who's mixing something?
Sorry, I keep forgetting to mute myself back again. Sorry.
Just making some clips out.
Fineable.
Oh, man.
Definitely.
Another model kit, that's him.
Sergeant Bone says as long as he's got food and UMP products, life is good. John MW says, "Hi guys, finally home after a hard kart race. We'll have some bruises tomorrow." Ooh.
All good fun there.
Yeah, Joe's model kit says, "Happy birthday, Andreas." Alp's in there. "Thank you all for your goodies. Love you all, Andreas." 666 Eddie. Good evening, everybody. What's happening, Eddie? Up the irons, dude. John Harrison said, "Just picked up a Revell 148 Tornado IDS, not done one. Tips welcome."
Supposed to be a good kit, that.
Is it? Is it a newer release of it? New tooling?
Did he say Revel?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a couple of years old.
Okay. Let's see here. Paul S says, "Try Prime Portal for walkarounds."
Yeah.
Sharpie's model says, "Rumors that HK Models are releasing a series in Lonnie scale." True. Lonnie scale, I like it.
Lonnie scale.
Steve saying, "Chris, plenty of pics on Google of the F-200 cockpit." Mr. Gav says, "Just a short visit from me tonight. Take care, everyone. Bye." Christopher Matthews, "Is there a draw for something I missed the announcement for?" No. That's going to be on Friday. So on Friday, there's going to be all those kits that the guys that Paul was just talking about here a few minutes ago. That's going to be for Friday's show. So make sure you tune in then.
Yeah, no giveaways on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is just usually a build night, and I'll do the reading of comments while these guys build, and it's just a general relaxed show. Andrew Morris, best sprue cutters. That's big and debatable depending upon what you're looking for. I know a lot
I
of
go for these.
Yeah, but Paul's got there. To me, those are the fine point ones, right?
Yeah, I swore by Zorons for a couple of years, and then tried a pair of these, and I put the Zorons away to test these, and they've never come back out.
No. Well, they clip so well or so close to the surface there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to clean up hardly on.
No.
See, it's horses integrated because I like my Citadels.
Yeah.
And I've got these for nearly 3 years now.
Oh, yeah. Really good. Frankie Day there. Hello, guys. So hello, Frankie Day.
Hello, Frankie.
World of Plastic Modeling question. Why do some people do 176 scale like Airfix, yet planes and other tanks are 172nd? That's just...
railway.
Yep.
Yeah, they did it to match, is it HO scale?
Yeah, I think that is the HO scale.
Yeah, they did to match the railway scale.
Frankie Day says, "I'm working on my vacuum form kit of the Combat 148th PDM Mariner."
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Brave Man, vacuum kit.
Well, Paul S has got it there. It's the double-aught gauge. There you go.
All right.
Mr. Belmosen, I need to get some earbuds. I'm at work, living life on the edge. Uh-oh. Careful.
Roxanne!
You'll end up there.
What?
Exactly.
Craig Hepburn says, good morning from New Zealand. Hello.
Hello.
Alex Model says hi. Howdy, Alex.
Yo.
John Sharpie says, another vote for those Tamiya sprue cutters. Awesome.
Yeah, you just got yours recently, didn't you, John?
Yeah.
I think you did.
Let's see here. If I can answer that question for you real quick. Let's see here. Alex Model says, who won the giveaways on Friday? Friday we had the Tiger. That was from Veteranus Models, and that was to Anthony Mitchell. And we had a Rebel kit of the 262, and that was Andreas, who was just in here today. He got himself a kit for his birthday. Imagine that. Stuart Scale Model says, Eureka, Google Plus have moved to the goalposts. I have to share my vid on the site before sharing onto my YouTube. What? Really? That's crazy. Life After Work says, Paul, I asked about U.S. distributors for Ultimate Model or Ultimate products and found only limited products. I will be glad to fill my stash. Yeah. Simon I says, double out Paul, HO is slightly smaller. Yeah, I couldn't remember that one.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Close.
Christopher Matthews says, all right then, I will be here for the Friday show. Part of the fun for me and seeing if I win something. That would be so cool. Yep, a lot of people like to try their luck, see if they can.
I never win anything.
Telling you, man.
Not be able to win it.
I was going to say that, and then I just had to remember that I want Christmas draw.
I don't get to win anything.
No, that's fair.
Not fair.
Stuart says, finish the Sherman, and the video will be up in a while. Excellent. John, talking about those cutters, says, still going strong after many kits. Got them in January. Life After Work says, hey guys, check my channel for scale, some comparisons, and that will help. Oh, excellent.
Sam, can you mute yourself for a minute, mate? Just wiping out Les's audio a little bit.
Sean Mark says, I'm gutted I didn't win the ME262 on Friday. Yeah, a lot of people were wanting to win that one.
Nice kit. Not that expensive to buy. Good kit for the money. You have a lot for your money.
Paul S. says, I recently bought the Mang Modeler's Toolkit, and it's a good kit for a beginner. They just need to add some UMP thinning sticks, and it would be great. Sharpie's models for UMP in the USA, be sure to check Hobby World USA. Glenn,
yeah.
Hobby says, hi all. Howdy, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yaval says, back with my Holland-made Bavaria 8.6% beer. So what's the other 91.4% of your glass filled with?
Now, I'm still toying with the idea on this. I bought aftermarket decal set, but they all look the same. Let me just move that for knock stuff over. They literally all just look the same. Except for this one, which is really cool.
Oh, do that one. Do that one. Do that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Cool eyes.
Yeah. A lot of masking there, though.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, that could be, yeah.
And it's not going to be heavily weathered either.
Yeah, that'd have to be pretty clean, huh?
That does look awesome, though.
Doesn't it? There's that one.
That looks absolutely awesome, in fact.
And there's that one.
Oh, no, because that one looks good and all.
Yeah. Dayglow orange.
They train that aircraft, them two, then?
Well,
they special edition for the anniversary of someone's death or something.
A hybrid Mark II with a Mark 7 rear fuselage and Mark 8 flying controls. It must have been a prototype.
I like that, but I like the other one as well.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. But then I was like, it's not going to be highly weathered, so it's going to be a little bit boring.
Yeah.
But then it's going to look really cool.
I was going to say, yeah. I'd flip a coin on both them bright coloured ones. Don't go for crappy green.
I like that first one you're showing right now. I like that one the best.
Yeah,
I like
that one. But
I like the side profile as well.
Yeah, iconic colours are cool though.
Yeah, I know they are, but
I really don't know. As soon as I got this book, I seen this and I was like, wow.
see, I like that side profile there. That looks awesome.
Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it had the screams, nightmare.
Yeah.
It does, but it does look. I like the one above it as well. Actually, if I'm honest,
All natural metal.
I do think though that since it's not going to be weathered, I think that's a good challenge there for you with painting and masking. And I think when it's done, that paint job more than makes up for the lack of weathering that you'd put on it.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's up to you, but
I'm torn.
I mean, you could fade a few panels out because.
Oh yeah, I'd fade a few. And obviously paint the white in like a light grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, fade it with white.
I did.
It's very cool. It's very cool. It's going to be a bit boring to model because there's not much to do. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but it is very, very cool.
yeah, it's pretty slick looking. Jamie wants to know, how's the mattress, Ivan?
Oh, Ivan's not even there.
Oh, he's not, is he?
No.
You gone?
Ivan, back out. We get Ian.
What?
Yeah, go to your camera off, bud.
I thought that was finable offence.
It should be.
It should definitely should be.
It's 3 minutes to 9. It's still not 9:05. He's getting fined.
And booted.
Has he put in chat where he's gone?
I didn't see anything.
I didn't either.
No.
I don't think so.
Just dead space otherwise.
Christopher Matthews says, just got a new kit in the mail. It's an Italiari 135th scale German Demag with a Pack 38. Excellent. Live After Work says, I have those sprue cutters, but the spring sprang. And they have been very manual since.
Yeah, because they're exposed there, aren't they?
Lots of people saying, that's the one, Paul. Oh, do it.
I know.
Tim, Steve saying the Panda F-35 is out of production.
Oh yeah, it's definitely out of production one, but you might be able to pick them up somewhere. Yeah, out of production kits now.
Andrew Callis says that looks like a traffic cone. Just go for the red and white one. Martin says, hey, Paul, watch out for your mojo. Don't overtax it.
Yeah. If it involves painting, I'm happy with Larry.
Well, Sean McFarland says, morning all, late in due to work.
It's all right, you're allowed this time.
Yeah. Simon I says, the Javelin is such a cracking aircraft. Nice.
Yeah.
Tim Hedworth says, cracking book, Paul.
Yeah, it's a nice book. Not many like colour close-up pics or cockpit pics. But yeah, it's a good book. I think I got it from eBay, I think it was.
Matt58 says, Post just got here with my Friday night prize from early this month. Thanks, Paul.
No worries, bud. Sorry it was late. Says, bear with us on the post. We are battling to get through it. Us doesn't help. You got a backlog. You are packing peanuts. And you sat around and sat in all day waiting for them to be delivered.
Oh, man.
Because you wouldn't believe. I'm not going to get into how many we've used lately. Crazy.
Al McNeish says 43 Squadron fighting cocks. Sharpie's model says E models has them Matthew Birtles rhymes with turtles. Old Steve Wright Radio 2 joke. Steve says Ivan cleared his camera to have a sleep.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
The evil carrot says, Roxanne, you have to paint it in the red and white.
I'm gonna wash this lot.
He says, don't be sorry. Mr. Stella Monster, Daz is in there. Says, hey guys, have a great show, lads.
Yeah, Daz.
What's happening, Daz?
Sorry, love.
Sorry, love. Steve Shed Scale Model says, hello. How is everyone doing? Well, so far, Steve. Hopefully you are too.
Not bad at all, good.
Glenn says he's got his 132nd Dakota.
I got to say, Steve, are you watching? Question mark.
Life After Work says, love the show, but gotta go. See ya.
See you later, mate.
Ronnie Langendorf says, bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Ronnie. Steve Shed CL Model says, yes, watching as busted my foot on Friday. Ooh, no fun.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
S.J. O'Neill says, good to get a chance to listen to you guys on my 2-hour drive home. Didn't forget this time. Nice.
Excellent.
That's a long drive home.
Yeah. We have a traffic jam up on the I-5 there. Apparently, water buffalo has fallen over and causing quite a ruckus up there. Yeah, Steve saying hopefully might be able to get out to the shed tomorrow. Tramadol is helping. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Whoa, good old Tramadol.
Yeah. Bob Bobbington, aha! I'm back and I've got rum. Jorge says he's working on the Revell 144th MiG-25. Aurora 145 says, howdy all. How do?
Yo, yo. Oh, 5 past, I haven't gotten fined.
Uh-oh.
At least told us where he's going.
Yeah.
And how long till we start increasing the fine?
He gets to half now and he gets kicked.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get somebody else in. Sorry.
Sorry.
Telling you.
Oh, he's back. Oh.
Yeah. Well, you're fined already, so.
Yeah, me. What do you mean?
That timing was impeccable.
Disappear.
Implausible.
Don't say a word.
But I did say back in a sec.
Implausible.
Yeah, but it was longer than a sec.
Yeah, much longer than a second.
Put it in the chat next time. I have no one here.
Yeah.
Because I'll have a look and see where you've gone.
All right, no worries.
Simon I says, ugh, tramadol makes me sick and boz-eyed. I'd rather suffer the pain. Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, no, tramadol looks good. I got lots of them.
John Harrison says, seen somewhere someone using a tomato decal solution. Any ideas if it's any good and where I can get it from?
It's supposed to be good. Where you can get it from in the UK, I have no idea because Tamiya always likes to be a bit restricted on what we can have over here.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I would stick with Microset and Sol and some Walther's solver set, which you can get from Grand Prix models. Don't worry, Evan.
Cheers.
Yeah, go for solver set. It's much better stuff. Well, I've not tried it one, so I can't say that, but that's my go-to. And solver set looks like...
I'm still yet to get myself some of that stuff.
I think I've got a bottle somewhere. No, we did have. There it is. There you go. Walther's solver set. Grand Prix models. Cost you about 10 quid. But it's a 60ml bottle. And that is really, really strong set and solution. Very good. So I used set, sol, and then that all in sequence. If you want to see it in use, go look at Paul Budzik's video on decals. He shows all three of them in use. Very good.
How's it Tamiya's decals?
Depends on what decals they are and what they're like.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
World of Plastic Modeling says, anyone that is suffering from a lack of modeling mojo, go outside for a nice long walk in the sun, get some vitamin D on your skin, will massively improve your creative drive to build stuff. Not to mention it'll give you an excellent sunburn.
There you go.
Brian Lawrence says, afternoon all, sick in bed, watching show, TV was getting boring. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon, Brian.
You'll be asleep soon, Brian, don't worry.
Yeah. Anthony Mitchell says, working on the Ford Mustang by Revell.
Nice.
Duvall says, a Tallieri 148 RF4E wing roots, great intake, big major misfit. In case anybody was wondering, Duvall got a compressor.
Yeah. Wow.
Bradley Vaughn says, hello to everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. So far, so good, man.
Hey, Bradley.
Right, I want to share a little bit of information that last night with me and the guy from Model Club worked out. So,
Does all ducks, does he?
Eh?
All ducks, does he?
Not this time, no.
Oh, okay.
So, although me and Dan were talking, Dan's always on about the LEDs, using LEDs for stuff, right? And, you know, we were thinking about trying to get flickering, like welding lights.
That'd look awesome.
Yeah, okay. So I want to put inside the Iron Giant's head the blue light, because he has that blue light that always flickers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it inside his head to flicker. So we were trying to work out where to get and how to make the lights flicker. So I typed in on Google how to make LEDs flicker, and do you know the most simplest thing came up that we
You're instantly taken to a porn site.
Hey?
You're probably instantly taken to a porn site.
Surprisingly not this time. You know the little tea lights, LED tea lights, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
99p. So I've ordered one for 99p, so I can put a couple of blue LEDs. Done. There we go.
Awesome. That's a really good idea.
I just thought, I typed it in, it said tea light, and I'm like, oh, why did I think of that?
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Such a simple idea. So when you want to do like a slightly broken bulb and flickering, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna log that in the old computer now. That's a really good idea. That.
Yeah. Well, I'm ordering one. I'm going to drill a hole through the base of the Ironman's, through the base of the plinth, and through his head. Put an LED in through there. Connect it up to that, and it should just nicely flicker away.
You know what's a shame as well?
What's that?
It's a shame that you've already got the bottom on the Iron Man head. Otherwise, you could have probably took out the entire centre of that and used that as well. You know, to integrate everything into it, battery compartment and all that.
Yeah, but the point is, if the battery goes, all I'm going to do is I'm going to chisel out a little bottom section of that base, sink it in it, and run the LED on a little bit of wire through, so I can quite easily deal with it at another time.
Our batteries is battery. You know, in '80s when they were making all the really good films like E-Man, well, not good films, but E-Man and stuff like that. I'm on a particular page on Facebook that follows movie props and whatnot, and all the props that were battery powered were sealed units because that's how they did them, and that's the best way of doing them apparently.
Yeah. They're movie props. They're designed to last for a certain amount of time. After that, if they stop working,
and that's how I consider a model. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah.
As long as you can hide them wires, Tim.
Well, it should be easy, fairly easy to do what I'm planning to do. So, should be
no worse than having a great nice model and then having wires.
I hate that. I think it's worse. The hardest thing is with airplanes because you've got to make those wires go through the wheels, which is the hardest.
That Battlestar Martinica thing. I was gonna have wire coming down an hollow brass tube into the base and blah blah blah, and yeah, that would have just been a nightmare.
Yeah.
Strike Eagle 15E says recommendation on a F105G 148th kit. I know Monogram / Revell have several versions, and then there is the Trumpeter. Online options seem to be all over the map.
I don't know that one.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. I actually lost. I lost halfway through, so I was looking at bits of resin. Start again there.
Recommendation on an F105G and 148th scale kit. Strike Eagle 15E, by the way. I know Monogram Revell have several versions, and then there is the Trumpeter. He says online options seem to be all over the map.
Yeah, honestly, no idea. It's not a kit. I'd be honest. I'd keep it. I kept an eye on as something I'd want to get. So I'm not too sure there.
Let's see here. Stuart saying, "Yep, sorry, Les, but yep, that's the only way I can upload onto YouTube." But yeah, that's crazy, Stuart. Extra step like that. But then again, I guess it's their way of pushing people to make sure they add the videos. David Everton says modeling skills 10, beer pouring skills 0. That doesn't sound good. John McFarland says the guns stuff will beat difficult decals into submission.
I don't think I've had anything yet the silver set would do.
RC fan saying Strike Eagle, I think Hobby Boss does one. Have their
Hobby Boss. I was just looking at my kits. Hobby Boss does a great one.
There you go.
I couldn't remember who did it. That's why it took me a minute.
Ryan Lawrence says, just picked up that, Paul. I love it. Hate decals. That stuff makes it a bit easier for me for some reason.
What, the silver set?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant stuff.
666 Eddie, sorry if someone answered the question before. Do I need to thin UMP primer? No, spray it neat, man.
No, spray it neat. Up your pressure.
Up your pressure.
Bigger needle.
I've been having pretty decent success with a 0.3 size needle, spraying at about 25 psi. It's been working really good. Stan CA, what's happening, Stan? He says, hard to find the sun. It's been a bit cloudy for you recently, Stan.
Hey, Stan.
Yep, just like Matt58 said there, Eddie, make sure you shake it real good, get it nice and mixed up, and yeah, go for broke.
Yeah, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
While we're on primers, Chuck, can we just go to UMP white primer for everybody a minute? Now, it seems to me like folks is just trying to get 2 coats on and that's it.
Yeah, white's a very fickle paint.
It's very hard. I mean, that's UMP white over black, and there's probably 4 or 5 coats maybe.
Yeah.
To get a white. I mean, obviously I've dirtied that up, but it does cover. It will, if you don't watch your needle tip, it will splutter. It's just, you need to make sure your pressure's bang on and just go in nice thin coats. Don't try and get it in a mist coat and then a heavy coat over the top. You'll never do it. All you'll do is just make a big globule of mank on you.
Yeah, it's not like the grey or the black. You can't just spray it on and blast it on.
No.
Like any white paint, you need to build it up slowly.
I mean, it is a primer and it will cover. You've just got, it's not like a black. I mean, a black you can probably get to a mist coat and a wet coat and you're done because it's black. White's the hardest thing to paint, in my opinion. You just need to just watch your needle tip and just 3, 4, you might even take 5 coats, but just try and patience with it. Don't say it's spluttering and it's clogging this and it's doing that. Just don't try and go overboard with it.
Eddie's saying he's got a 0.4 needle, so yeah, that's a good size there, buddy. You should be all set.
0.4, 20 to 30 psi.
Yep, there's people talk about the LED there, like Stan and Seb Evil Care. They have LED candles. Stan says, yeah, buy flickering LED on eBay. Paul S says, modelers don't age, they weather themselves. V8 Pursuit Special says, good day, gents. Hope to be with you again on Fridays. Cheers. See you later, man. Aurora 145 says, if you're building a thud, read Ed Rock's book, First In, Last Out. Model Officer says, got to go for now, guys. Nursing a sick pussycat, but hope to be at the bench all weekend. Family time is coming to an end. You take care.
Yeah, see James.
Jamie Dart Modeling says, I'm off. Got to go to school tomorrow. See you soon. Take care, Jamie. Graham McRobert says, hello, Paul and the gang. Hello. This says, thank you to Paul, Hannah, and James for my UMP order. UMP Apex airbrush is lovely.
Who is that, sorry?
That was Jason Smith.
I don't know, Jason. Enjoy it.
Strike Eagle 15E says, Aurora, I read that and a number of other books on the early wild weasels. Thank you. And he also says, thanks for the Hobby Boss suggestion. Nazid in there. He says, hi, folks. Howdy, Nazid.
Yeah, dude.
Paul S. wants to know, Paul, where did you get those little red tip lamps from?
Hero Boy. I believe you can get them from somewhere else as well. I forget what it is now.
Well,
but they're only a couple of quid for like, I don't know, 10 of them.
Yeah.
They're a bit lethal. They'll take your eye out.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of them ping off while you've been using them.
Yeah, one of these will be off in a minute. Narrowly missed me. Killed some small animal outside.
Nice. 666 Eddie says, thanks everybody for the explanation. No problem. Don Ellis is in there. He says, hello all. What's happening, Don?
Hello.
Evening.
And in case any of you guys that are watching now missed it, Don was a guest on Friday there, so Brett grilled him up with a lot of questions until he was nice and tenderized, and everybody had a wonderful time. It was a good session, Don. It was nice to meet you, man. Steve says, going to call it a night, guys. Keep up the great work and catch y'all on Friday. See you, Steve.
See you, Steve.
Let's see here. Andrew Callis says, question, pop the top of that UMP primer and throw in a good stainless steel nut to aid in mixing up the primer. Works like a charm.
Yeah.
Stuart Scale Model says, nice project you're building there, Paul. Would look good alongside the Lightning.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It would indeed.
And as it says, question, Paul, are you putting the ailerons on the wing before attaching to body?
Yeah, it tells you the instructions. Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew Callis says, white primer seems to need more aggressive mixing. I spray mine with a 0.3 needle at 30 PSI.
Yeah, white is always a tricky color to do. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always going to need to be more care taken over it.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that's the only bad side to the grey and the black being so brilliantly easy to lay down.
Yes.
You pick the white up and then you're just like, oh.
And I think that's half for everybody's battle, isn't it? That they're expecting it to be just 2 coats and it's done, and it's sometimes not as easy as that.
No. I remember the first time I sprayed it, I got exactly the same thing as everyone else keeps getting. It feels like it reacts and it doesn't settle. And it goes all bobbling. I was like, oh.
Because you put too much on.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, oh, right. So I dried that off, sanded that back a little bit, and then just did a mist and left it. Did another one. Did another one. And eventually you built up that layer where you could it was going white, and then you could start going a little heavier on it. But
yeah,
it's patience, as always.
And obviously it's an acrylic paint, so you do get a bit of needle tip drying out. You know,
it's a nature of acrylic, isn't it?
But just have a pot of a little dab of thinners in a little thing and a brush, and you just blob it on and sort of.
Johnny Blythe says, morning from Brisbane, everybody. Howdy, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Nazid saying that he used the white UMP primer as a base coat. Comes out very nice, yes. It does. Don Ellis says, LOL, thank you. It was fun. Yeah, it was great. Graham McRobert says, sorry, just a short visit tonight. See you on Friday. See you later.
Yeah, Graham.
Andrew Callis says, I agree about the ease of the other primers. Yeah, it kind of gives that false sense of security when you hit that white because you're like, oh, no, what'd I do wrong? But it's not, you're not wrong. It's just a paint. Tim Hedworth says, I'm getting off, guys. See you Friday. See you, Tim.
See you later, Tim.
Take care.
We got 113, or actually 114 watching now. We got 82 thumbs up, a couple of thumbs down. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see. We're always in feedback. We want to know what everybody thinks, so let us know. As I must be odd man out. The white primer went down beautifully for me, but it was on top of the black primer. I used it as an actual finished white, just polish, and looks like gloss white.
I was going to say, that's weird out, because I've sprayed over black on my Stormtrooper, and I found it went better over black than anything.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And it sounds mad, you'd think, over black, put it over a grey or something, but no, over a black, I found it was excellent.
You know, when I reprimered all those Hulk parts and stuff, I really didn't pay attention. But I mean, obviously it came out decently. So, but I didn't pay attention to, well, you know, this is easier to cover than just putting it on there plastic or whatnot. But I'm sure it is because you've already got something there for it to hold on to, huh?
Yeah, just levels itself. It's fantastic stuff.
Okay, on, Ivan.
Not bad. Just lots and lots of layers.
What are you doing, dude?
Is it supposed to look like a bus seat?
No.
What are you painting?
Mattress.
A bus seat.
Are you? Wow.
Yeah. I'm basically just painting with coloured water at the minute.
Yeah. See, I would have thought you'd gone for the old, the cheap, really cheap checkered pattern.
Well, that's what I'd have thought. White and blue.
Yeah, well,
or like an off-white.
I want to go for the one on the box, so it's going to take a lot of work to get it to look anything like that.
You're the man to do it.
It's looking very bright at the moment. That's going to take a lot of weathering down.
Oh god, yeah. It's nice and clean at the minute.
It's a couple of nice yellow stains.
Oh yeah, you got some poo stain. Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
A little white and red stain.
Oh.
Brad.
Oh.
John Harrison says, Paul on UMP, you do 3 packs of primer. Yellow, green, and oxide black, gray, or oxide, and then black, gray, and white. Is it possible to mix, example, black, gray, and oxide, or do you order each on their own?
You'd have to message Lee on that one. Lee's in charge of the website, so and see if he would do it. So message Lee on the email address on the site.
There you go. Bob Bobbington says, I've used a UMP white primer, no problems. Schwartz Grumman says, how long must the pledge shine finish dry before I can start with oil color modulation? I'd let it sit for, what do you think, the 24-hour period?
Yeah, so be careful with the pledge.
I'd never use pledge. Yeah.
Careful with the pledge, it doesn't bite you in the backside.
I would move away from that into aquabats.
Yep.
Simon Ice 41 says, yes, The Great Escape is on Sky Select HD right now. Sorry, just one of my most favorite films. Yeah, I love that movie.
I watched it a few weeks back again.
Brett he says, yes, my Apex and Procon have arrived.
Who said that?
That was Brett with 2 T's.
That got there quick, dude.
Yeah, it did, huh?
Yeah.
That was like, what,
I
5 days?
posted it yesterday.
Or was it even that? About 5 days, I think. Zid says, it's counterintuitive. You think black would not work, but Paul and the guys suggested it and worked great.
Yeah.
It's weird you think that won't work, but it does.
Yeah.
Work for free.
Let's see here. Yeah, Schwartz is saying I give the second layer at 9:30 over the decals. I'd like 24 hours, Schwartz, just to be safe.
Yeah, me too.
The Zid says, I see I haven't bought the whole hobby store. Scott is in there. Hello, my friends. What's happening, Scott?
Yo, Scott.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Matthew thanked Don and said that he had a wonderful site. And Don's saying, thank you, Matthew. Be sure to check out the announcement just posted. We just got news on our latest quote-unquote group buy on the 148th Kitty Hawk SU-34 and SU-35 at $55.99 members only.
Nice.
Bob wants to know, Ivan, how many vital organs did you sell this week?
None. It's a massive exaggeration, really.
Schwartz Grumman says, so long. Talk to you later, Schwartz.
Mr. Schwartz,
Be with you.
Oh, did you say that, Brett?
Yep.
Exact same time.
Same time you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, star.
Schwartz says, so what do I do now? Well, you get another kit going, man. That way you have something else going.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to buy those Kitty Hawk kits, it's a good price because they're going for like $80 other places.
Yeah, Don says, Ivan, get over to the yard and get in on that group buy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll blow some more coin.
Go on, Ivan.
You
I'll
know
be
what?
I'll have a look in a sec. I'll be over in a sec.
There you go.
No.
Sold for the man in Preston.
There, man.
Sold to the small hairless man.
With a beautiful smile.
Don't know about that.
Will be in a while.
Ton Ellis says, Paul, you have pretty hands, wink.
Thank you.
Pretty big.
He's got a pretty mouth too.
Sure, how pretty.
Oh.
That long hair don't cover that red neck, boy.
Oh, dear.
Nothing like an awkward moment of silence after quotations like that.
A tumbleweed flying down the road.
Sorry, I got excited for a minute.
Now,
I know, Brett. You can't help it.
we'd like to ask all the audience members at home to now get out their banjos.
Dedicated to one lesson.
Those days are over.
Right, I need to drink. I'll be back in a minute.
All in white.
Back in a minute.
Roger.
All righty then.
Roger, Roger.
Oh, Roger.
Oakley doakleys.
Roger.
Dankly dankly.
Roger.
Rocher.
Roisin. Raisin.
Raisin. Oh, I forgot about Raisin.
My niece is called.
And it's bad.
It's an interesting place on the coast. And as it says, my chat's not updating, and Paul S says it's a normal YouTube feature.
Yeah. They've upgraded it this week to work even worse than usual.
Whatever they've done, they need to stop. They need to just stop.
They wise up, don't they?
They just make it work.
I'm using the deadly Tamiya saw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Give us a close-up, man.
I want to say, put camera on you then, so as I can watch you quick your leg off.
I'm doing it over the bin, so you can't see me. So if I drop anything, it's straight in the bin. I can pick it out.
Mm.
No. that means if he chops an appendage off, he's going to run squealing and nobody can see it on camera.
I don't squeal, and I'm all right at blood.
I'm not fine.
That nearly got me finger though.
Squeal for me, boy.
I'd like to remind the audience members that we form an alliance here inside the YouTube Hangout. But today we're forming an alliance to talk to you about a very serious, important issue. Packs of stray wild dogs that control most of the cities in North America. Remember, stray dogs are good. However, if you see one, walk right up to it and lay down. If it starts to sniff you, that's a good sign. If it begins to bite, you're in trouble. Friend, grab a pole.
For anybody listening and watching, we all wonder what goes on in Les's head at the best of times.
Trust me, if a dog starts biting me, I am grabbing a pole.
That's right.
I'm not sure what a pole's really going to do for you though, because
It's going to keep it safe from the dog biting.
why would a Polish person keep you safe from a dog? Very.
I was thinking about my pole, actually.
Banter just draw.
You know, there's a Stretch Polanski, the tallest pole you'll ever meet.
Oh, did anybody see most recent Walking Dead?
Nope. Stopped watching it.
Because there was there was.
Oh, don't give away anything. We got audience members.
No. Just say there was a Walking Les extra in it this week.
Was there?
Yeah.
Very nice.
The guy come walking out. I'm like, oh my god, it's Les. But
Yes.
it's probably must be the same height as you. He was a giant.
Very nice.
It's like the amount of different tones I've put on this looks no different.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
It's mad.
lots of layers, more dirt.
Painted with what? Painted with water.
I'd start getting more whiter on it.
I am. Layer by layer, it's getting just lighter.
That's good.
What kind of oils have you got, Ivan?
None.
Give 'em.
I don't do oils, me.
You haven't got oil paints?
No, I do. I'm an acrylic user.
Everybody's has oil paint.
He only uses the acrylic stuff.
Sergeant Bones, would Sam show what he's working on? Paul stepped away for a minute. When he gets back, maybe he can highlight Paul or Sam.
Okay.
There you go. Maybe you can highlight Sam, and Sam can hold up what he's working on because Sergeant Bones was.
Oh yeah. Where to put it? It's a bit hard to miss, isn't it? Hold on a second. Oh, here. I'm working on this. I'll just show you the upper hull, and I have started on the lower hull.
Upper hull.
It's a beast. It's back. Side profile.
Big,
That's huge.
My hand, so I've got big hands. I'll get this car, you can get a size of scale. 135th scale car. 116 size tank.
Good God.
Nice.
I haven't got too far. I'm working on the suspension now. I've got the wheels all together. I'm working on the suspension, get that put in tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be working on the upper hull and the turret. There's not a lot of parts to it. There's no interior detail whatsoever. And it's just a shell, basically.
If I was going to do it, I think I'd rather do the SU100 because that's got a bit more of interior in it, that one.
I got this, it must be a couple of years ago now when Lee did the review of it. I think I picked it up at Creative Models for 50 quid, 55 pounds, something like that.
Nice.
So it's something different from doing 135th and 124th scale cars.
Heck yeah.
So hopefully tomorrow I'll have the lower hull and the upper hull together because there really isn't a lot to it except the suspension. It's a bit fiddly, but that's it. So Friday, watch in, have an update.
Excellent.
Paul
S says, I haven't lightened with gray, not white. Johnny Blythe says, every acrylic paint in the world but no oils. Go buy the full Optilong range now, Ivan. Paul S is saying, yeah, that's a big tank. Taylor Braun says, I've seen a trend on all the Pontiac groups I'm in about an abandoned trailer from Smokey and the Bandit on TWD. Never watched the show. Me either.
I watched it for 2 years and then I got bored with it.
It was good up to season 3.
Seen it in the first episode this season. I was over at the kid's house and they watched it. I found it more entertaining to play with my grandson.
Exactly.
BAPS 1609 says, what do you guys do with the bits left over in kits? Do you keep them all? If you mean the extra parts, yeah, most modelers do. The sprues, people dispose them or they'll chop them up and put them inside some tet, make some sprue glue or whatever.
You always keep spare parts.
Oh, good, yeah.
I got a box of them.
I know somebody, I think it was fellow named Armando. I know he kept all of his sprue bits, and then he turned around and made a kind of like a homemade Borg cube out of it. Or it was going to, one of the two.
How big do we think a Mark 1 Golf's going to be in 1/24 scale? It's not going to be big, is it?
Probably not. Is there a reason you need it in a certain size or something? Or
One of my friends.
Kitty.
Have you built the Mark 1 Golf and the Mark 2 Golf?
Yes, I have.
Brain is going nuts, Sam.
It's Sam.
No, I haven't, Tim, no.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
I think Sean, or David Sean, Mr. Mini Dreams, he's built them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he has, yeah.
I saw the Martini, the guy did his own.
Oh, that was gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3D rims, beautiful.
Yeah, and then Paul's turbo rims, yeah.
Oh, something else.
I didn't like them rims.
Yeah, that's why my level of view's gone down there. Definitely.
No, I just didn't like them rims.
No, they are BBS turbos. They are.
I know, but I just no. I could revert back to type and just go, yay.
That's all right. That's all right. Just remember, Dan, you'll see him at Telford, man.
Yeah, you know. I'm sharing a room with him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no.
You'll be on the verge of sleep, and then you're going to be like, oh, so you like the look of those rims, do you?
I'll be asleep before Tim, don't you worry about that.
Probably will.
Could be worse, could be sharing a room,
I feel sorry for Ivan again.
What, staying on my own? I'm more than happy with that.
No.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what you think.
You can stay with me and the wife, Ivan.
You know what? I think I'm fine with staying on my own.
Captain 309 says the Mark 1 Golf probably around 5 inches long, but we're not talking about the 1-to-1 car. We're talking about the 1.
Yeah, it's about 15 centimeters long.
Yeah.
Yep. It's worked out.
So how are the mountains today, Brett?
Today they are beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah, it's sunny
It's
down
about
here.
40 degrees.
Yep.
It's supposed to start snowing tomorrow night for another week.
Is it? What are you guys looking at? Pretty major stuff, or?
Yeah, 5 or 6 inches a day for at least a week.
Oh, that's nice.
Dad.
Yeah, heck, we're up. We're sitting at around 72 right now.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like about what?
It's like summertime.
Celsius?
We barely ever hit 72, even in July.
I know, it's crazy, man. Like, where did all the snow go?
I still have plenty of it.
Well, we need some down here, man.
Yes, you do. You certainly do. Hey, what you want, cop?
Yes.
Seen that film, Ivan?
Nope.
Should watch it.
Yeah, you should watch those.
Right.
Those are pretty good entertaining.
Both on them, yeah.
Yep.
They're must watchers, they are.
It's an old film now, isn't it?
So it's Top Gun, but you haven't watched that yet.
No, not manly enough for that.
It'd scare him.
Yeah.
I think if I haven't watched Top Gun, in zone out when we got to volleyball. People are saying they pause it.
Repeat, don't do that. Very offensive. Lol. Play it again, Les.
Might have to here.
Yeah, play it again. It's got to be played again.
I got to look it up again.
If it annoys people, if it annoys people,
That's what they're gonna have to learn about us.
Yeah, if you, reverse psychology works on us. Yeah.
Roxy, you don't have to put on a red light. Those days are over. You don't have to say your body to the night. Roxy.
It gets better, doesn't it?
Awesome.
See, he's a police fan, so he's like, oh, what? It's funny, Martin. You know it is. Oh, Simon says he's going to plug in his bass. Rock on, dude. Michael Mitchell says, so any tips on the Mobius new series Battlestar Galactica? You know what? I've got it in the box, but putting it together, I can't give you any tips, man, because I haven't done it yet.
don't let us know.
Yep.
Don't worry, you're after the rest of the
Says, Sting has never sounded better.
Oh, that's high alert tone.
May 1,000 fleas infest your underpants.
Another good one.
All right, I have a cream.
Sexual chocolate.
Diddly.
Everybody else find the hardest thing about this live show is trying not to burp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And trying to get them out quietly.
Yep.
Especially you had a big gulp like Coke or something.
I was going to say, I've just had some snap and chucked that down, and then chucked a load of Coke down, and then thought, uh-oh.
You're like trying to burp quietly into your mouth.
I tried leaning away, and then, yeah, it made it worse.
It is a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I mute myself so much.
At this precise time as well, it's, yeah. We don't want to do a Timothy and end up ruining ourselves
Falling asleep.
live on the internet.
Is he still there? Has he fell asleep again?
I'm here. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very quiet. Make sure nodded off.
Just buying some kits for my friends.
Oh, thank you.
Mark 1 golf and a Mark 2 golf.
I'll take 2.
Did you read that question about the Bristol Blenheim?
No, I didn't. Hang on. Did I skip something here?
Yeah, Matthew Birtles wants to know what the largest scale Bristol Blenheim Mark IV is.
Somebody gave me the right answer underneath.
48.
No, 1-to-1.
There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, 148 is the biggest, sadly.
Roxy!
Michael
Thank you,
Mitchell said, try some claps and songs. That's actually after tonight. I might have to do some cream.
For those fleas or music-wise?
Well, both.
Okay. In the sunshine of your love.
That's right. In the white room.
I love you too.
That's 6.
Simon Nice says, never rated Clapton, if I'm honest, but I appreciate it in modern rock, or is that classic rock nowadays? Depends upon how old you are, Simon.
Maiden.
There you go, up the irons. Maybe you have to think go with That's just a given, Eddie.
That's right.
I was jamming some Power Slave earlier today.
I listened to Dance of Death a couple days ago.
Very nice. Very nice. Paul says early Floyd, to be honest. You know, well, I'll tell you what, some of the songs are hit and miss with me. You know, the early Floyd, it's a hit and miss deal. And a lot of people are very polarized. You know, either they absolutely love it or they absolutely hate it.
Dark Side of the Moon on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're talking Piper at the Gates of Dawn and stuff, some people just can't handle Sid Barrett.
Yeah, Sid's definitely acquired taste for some folks.
And Adam Hart Mother, that's so hard for some people to listen to.
Simon I says nearly 49, Les. Yep, I'm only a year behind you, buddy.
Glued my wings together, and I'm all clamped. I forgot to put the aileron in.
Oh!
No.
Michael Mitchell, if you want classic Clapton, listen to the Yardbirds. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, we got the music going. Simon I says Rush. Paul Chaplin says AC/DC. Sergeant Bone says Dark Side of the Moon.
See, Rush, AC/DC, Metallica, it's all great music.
Yeah. Anything Dark Side of the Moon on for Floyd. Even the stuff, the newest stuff, right up to Endless River. I don't mind at all.
Yeah, but Piper at the Gates of Dawn's a great album.
Yeah, it is.
Metallica, everything up to...
Except Saint Anger.
No, everything up to and including the Black Album. After that, I ain't interested.
Yeah.
No, didn't like it.
Biased. Yeah, Michael Mitchell says Metallica. Rob B says Elvis is king. Simon I said Sid was mega. Yeah, he was intense, man.
Definitely out there.
Yep. You know, it's all that LDS.
Shine on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew Callis says Dark Side on for me too.
Yeah.
Paul S says I like all Floyd. Martin says saw Sting in '88 concert was great. Michael Mitchell, between me, I like all of Metallica's albums, and I'm a big Beastie Boys fan. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Beastie Boys is some great stuff. Yeah. Not something I sit and listen to an album of, but there's some great songs.
Yeah. Chris Henderson says,
what you want to be listening to is Weird Al Yankovic.
Well, hey, Andreas says Ace of Base.
But Andreas is working in the snow right now.
I think Code's gone through there.
Greg Carbone says The Who. Oh, yeah.
Who?
Keith Moon. Crazy.
What?
The Guess Who?
Is he bald and has he got glasses?
You have a kind face.
Yeah.
Martin says lately I've been listening to Kings of Leon. Yeah.
A couple of good songs.
Sergeant Bone says Rush, Tom Sawyer, and Red Bargetta. Yeah, those are good songs. Matt 58.
ABBA. ABBA.
Paul S says I loved Through the Never.
Yeah, good
movie. Yeah.
Simon I says agreed. Paul post Black Album is Pants, including the new album. Let's see here. Chris Henderson says Deep Purple, UFO, Rainbow, all good bands. Michael Mitchell, The Who is the best. I used to have the Tommy album. Excellent. I've got some Who on vinyl. I've got some Who on cassette. I think I even got an 8-track of one of the Who albums.
I've got Horton Here's a Who.
Yeah?
The audiobook?
That's an audiobook.
What?
The Evil Carrot says, anyone listen to Accept? Oh, little Udo.
Balls to the wall, man.
Little Udo Dirk Schneider.
Oh, is MBMX Faith no more? Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Faith every now and then.
Yep.
Very diverse music and absolutely off their rockers.
Yep. Simon I says, Paul, 3 Communication. The classic Beastie Boys album, so good. Andrew Callis, White City. The Andreas, Billy Idol. I haven't listened to him for a while.
Billy Idol.
Matt.
He's still the same old tunes are.
Yeah. Michael
Guys,
Mitchell.
I'm going to go.
All right, mate.
All right, Sam, we'll chat with you
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Sam.
Take it easy, guys.
Take care, buddy.
See ya.
Paul S. says, I've been listening to lots of ZZ Top as well.
Oh, yeah, ZZ Top got great stuff as well.
Tres Hombres. Michael Mitchell says ABBA is good.
Ah, since I was the other day. I'm wearing, because I'm deaf, I've got my headset on at the minute. The great thing is I can put iTunes on and whilst I'm talking to this, listen to music.
Yeah.
So I was rocking out to ABBA the other day.
Yuval says Piper at the Gates of Dawn is a winner, and the singles album before that with Emily Play and Corporal Clegg. Andrew Callis says, what?
What?
Martin says Stairway to Heaven, classic Zeppelin. Paladin Level 1 says +1 Weird Al. Addicted to Sabaton. You'll probably learn some history from along the way as well.
You'd never have thought a comedy actor that sold as many records as him.
I'm telling you.
Who's that? Sorry.
Weird Al.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah, you know you've kind of made it in the music world if he does a parody of your song.
Yeah. I mean, his lyrics are just awesome. They're just amazing. Even better when you're drunk.
Michael Mitchell says, LOL, you can't play Stairway here. And then Sergeant Bones says, oh, yeah, let's.
You can't play Stairway here.
Stairway denied.
Yeah. You accept cash. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Paul S. says, World of Plastic Modeling says the two surviving Beatles members, Paul and Ringo, are getting together with the Eagles guitarist Joe Walsh to make some new songs. That ought to be interesting.
They're going to be called the Beagles.
Oh, dear. I'm quick for that.
See, that's quick, you see.
That worked quick.
That's what you've missed out on for 3 weeks of me being deaf and ill.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
John Sharpie, he's going with some 90s acts. He says Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Nine Inch Nails, The Cure, Taylor Swift.
You missed out Nirvana.
Yeah.
Peppers.
And most importantly, Rage.
Oh,
Rage Against the Machine.
I want to know why Taylor Swift was in that list.
He likes Taylor Swift.
He likes Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, how did you leave out Rage Against the Machine?
Awesome.
I loved it when they kept Cowell off at #1.
Yeah, that was funny.
I bought that album twice as well, just to.
Good album, that.
It's funny how rock music and modeling goes together. Yeah.
System of a Down.
Oh, a bit of Toxicity or Chop Suey actually.
That's what I've missed for the past 3 weeks. Listen to music. I listen to music
sure.
everywhere in here. When we're in here, I've got it on playing sometimes in the car all the time. Nirvana suck. Get out of it.
Kick them out.
Cool, man.
No, Simon Ice correct me, not 3 less ill communication. Okay. I was wondering.
Foo Fighters, that can get me in a painting mood.
I don't know. Foo Fighters annoys me after a while.
Does it?
Yeah.
See, I could listen to them for hours. I'm hoping to get tickets this year.
Was it Queens of the Stone Age?
Yes.
Yep, Queen of the Stone.
They get on my nerves after a while as well.
They did a couple of decent ones, and then the rest was just a lot of wailing.
Yeah. Aqua Barbie Girl.
Mitchell says Queen. There's another band, you know.
Queen, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's amazing how they kind of like died down here in America, and I'm sure that had a lot to do with people's take on Freddie Mercury. But I mean, they remained huge, and they even got bigger everywhere else in the world. You know.
Yeah.
It's sad because I would have really liked to have seen them.
Yeah, he was just a performer.
What's his name?
There'll never be another person in the music business like Freddie Mercury.
No, Queen, awesome.
But, yeah.
Brett?
They're touring this summer with that one guy. What's his name? Adam Lambert.
Oh, are they?
They're coming to Denver.
Has anybody heard them with him singing?
Yeah, he doesn't sound bad actually.
Yeah, he sounds like a good Freddie Mercury clone.
That's excellent.
And they're coming to Denver.
Are they? Nice.
Because I want to see Brian May and Roger. Oh, shit. What's Roger's last name?
Taylor.
Roger. Yeah, and what was their bassist name that decided to retire after Freddie died? Oh,
John
Goodman.
No.
Oh, name's on the tip of my tongue.
John Deacon.
Yeah.
John Deacon, that's it. He's an art dealer now.
Is he?
You saw what? Arms dealer?
He's got arms for sale.
Oh.
Left and right.
You knew that was coming.
Bravo Painter says, good evening, all. Hey, Bravo, what's happening?
Yo, dude.
Lots of folks saying bye to Sam. The Evil Carrot says the bloody Mamma Mia movie ruined ABBA for him.
Mamma Mia.
He didn't have to watch the movie.
Man, exactly.
You didn't have to reenact it.
Oh, Bobby Nazareth for the win. I haven't heard Nazareth for a while.
Whoa, that's an oldie there, isn't it?
I was thinking about Nazareth today. Hair of the dog.
Nice. Jordy Modeler says, greetings from Northumberland, the land of castles.
That's near Norm.
There you go. Seb says, if you like Weird Al and metal, give Cyclostick a try.
No, you're getting like baby metal now. Stop it.
The
Stop
Zen
it.
MX says, Ministry. Yes, bro. Yeah.
Seb's just gone all weird.
Taylor Brown says, I'm a big Kiss fan. I listen to Slayer, Anthrax, Metallica, LOL, the Beagles. S.J. O'Neill says, System of a Doan.
What?
S.J. O'Neill said, System of a Doan, D-O-E-N.
I would also throw Guns N' Roses early stuff. In
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right up until probably.
Right up until that goddamn Spaghetti Instant album.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what a pile of shit that was.
Yeah.
yeah, Guns N' Roses early stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Usually Illusion 1 and 2.
definitely.
Appetite for
I
Destruction. Lies.
You know, for foreseeable week after I watched them at Milton Keynes in '90s, it were usual Illusions 1 and 2 on repeat in everything that I got. Everything. It was just the best.
Oh, John Sharpie says Nirvana suck. Forgot Rage Against the Machine, damn it.
Nirvana don't suck. Bleach is an awesome album.
Yeah,
Bleach is better than Nevermind.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Bleach is proper angry.
Yep. Michael Mitchell says now the top 3 metal groups are Metallica, Megadeth, and Iron. Yeah, all 3 good selections there.
I've loved Metallica right from my teens. Always have.
Oh,
Absolutely love the music.
I like Iron Maiden. They are touring, and it is in city just that road from me, but I can't get nobody to go in it.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that, which is a right bummer, man, because I bet you
You need
that.
to go, man.
Yeah.
It's
Gonna
right
make
near
you
my
go.
it's right near my wedding anniversary and all, but my missus, she's not into it like that.
Yeah.
But it would be quite cool to go.
Well, didn't you, not too long ago, didn't you go with her to something that you were kind of like, eh?
Yeah, I went to watch Adele, and then I took her to Pet Shop Boys, not Pet Shop Boys, Erasure, and then we
When
went to
she
watch
owes
the-
you big.
Yeah, dude, so why don't you just, yeah, you guys kind of a favor.
You see Chili Peppers in December, and then something else. Oh, we ended up enduring baby metal.
Yeah, another good one. Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers are awesome,
Mm-hmm.
and it was excellent live and very, very loud, and it was awesome. And if you haven't watched them, go and see them because they were awesome. Have I mentioned that they're awesome?
They're awesome.
It were good.
I haven't seen them since way back when, but they were awesome back then too.
Oh, they were, yeah. He just nailed it on night. It were excellent. I must say as well, I know this will probably sound wrong to men, but Adele was really good as well.
Not much you can say.
I never got into Adele.
Oh.
Well, I took my,
You're the only one.
I
I
know.
took my missus because it were a Christmas present, and it were quite good, to be fair. You know what I mean? It was a good night.
I never liked Green Day either, John. John,
No,
what do you think of Bleach, though? No, never mind. It was polished because it was their second commercial album.
Yeah, that was down. Well, that was their initial. Like
That was their break mainstream, wasn't it, through?
Yeah,
So
that was,
it's always going to be a more polished commercial album, isn't it?
Of course it is.
same with the.
Worked hard.
Well, look at the difference between Kill 'Em All and Ride with Metallica. It changed, didn't it, a little bit?
Look at Ride versus Masters.
Yeah, they progressed. They started to give people what they wanted, didn't they?
Well,
But their man was good, but it was overhyped. It was overplayed.
oh yeah, well, I mean, it was the first shattering moment for them. That was their like high watermark.
Yeah, but Bleach, that's a really. If you've never listened to Nirvana, Bleach, listen to that. It's a very, very angry album. Some great tunes on it.
I'd be shocked if John hasn't listened to that.
Yeah, he must have.
Got to have.
Taylor Braun says, and the man of on the Silver Mountain by Dio. Yeah, back when he was doing the Rainbow. Yeah. The Evil Carrot says, Slayer.
Look at that, Simon. By the way, Master of Puppets was released 31 years ago today.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
That's great. God, I can remember running out of school to go buy that.
Crazy.
Yeah. And seeing him open for Ozzy.
Yep. Yeah, and that was just months before Cliff died.
Yep.
They did well though with Justice.
Oh yeah,
That's a good album. That's a solid
they
album.
bounced back, and Jason Newsted was an awesome replacement. And I mean, in all fairness to Jason, I mean he became far more of what Metallica is than what Cliff was, just because of the time he put in.
I don't think there's a song on the album I don't like. One annoys me only because it was overplayed.
All right.
It's a good song. Just it's one you skip. I will.
Yeah.
But that's a solid album. That.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sergeant Bones, Aerosmith. You know, Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, yeah.
Some of their stuff was great, and some of their stuff I was like, yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Dream On. That was quite good too.
Yeah.
And then they went a bit freaky. And,
I still love their song "Suck on My Big 10-Inch."
Yeah.
I like the album Permanent Vacation.
Yeah. No, that whole album's got nothing but hit after hit on it.
Yeah, it was good album there.
Martin says Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night album got me through chef school, and then together with the Joshua Tree from YouTube.
Never a fan of you two.
Really? Yeah. I
can't stand them. Literally can't stand it.
Yeah, see,
I like a bit of YouTube now and again.
A
couple of songs I like, but not many.
Well, I'll tell you what, that Joshua Tree album was big.
You beat me to it there, Les. Joshua Tree were excellent.
Well,
Are we just grumpy old men now, just saying what music?
Of course we are. But tomorrow we'll be grumpy old men listening to some good tunes.
Yeah.
You know.
What tomorrow? Tonight?
Well, yeah, 12 o'clock. Yeah, we can. B-52s, get Rock Lobster. What a song.
Love Shack.
Yeah, Love Shack is a good one. I always preferred Rock Lobster.
Prison City Hobby says Styx. Yeah, Styx had some good tunes. Steve said Scale Model says we will rock you. Back and forth.
That's because we are the champions.
Well, I love that upbeat version. Finally, I'm going to put out there.
Oh, that one we listened to a while back.
Yeah,
that was really good. That wasn't it?
Well, you know what's fun is I can remember seeing that like on a documentary kind of thing, like on a YouTube deal, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And then I forgot about it, and then I stumbled on that, and I was like,
"You did
good." Stuff.
If anyone else heard that, go listen to the alternative version of it. Was We Will Rock You, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, was it? Or We Are the Champions?
We Are the Champions. Sorry.
Alternative version of We Are the Champions. Absolutely brilliant.
Rock You.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Go look for it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Very, very
completely different speed and beat, and really good.
Yeah, John Sharpie says Nirvana, the overhyped and overrated grunge group. And groundbreaking though, man.
Yeah. Again, I was. How old was I? It was 92. Is it? Never mind.
Somewhere around there. 92.
So I was like 15.
Yeah.
So instant like, and then I found Bleach.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is better.
At that particular time, I was heavily into the Stone Roses as well.
Nice.
That's shameful, isn't it? I wish I could wipe clock back and slap myself.
T-Shed Scale Model says Black Sabbath, yes. Paul Chaplin says ELO, pretty good, yeah.
Hello.
Sharpie says can't beat a bit of zombie psycho surf metal. Nice. Sergeant Bone says Black Sabbath only with Ozzy. I don't know, man. I love the stuff with Dio too, and I mean, hell, even a few of the songs off of Born Again with the Purple Singer was good.
Well, and the 7 Star album with
yeah,
Glenn Hughes singing on it. That was great.
Isn't Ozzy doing a farewell tour this year?
Well, I know Sabbath
no.
just wrapped up their end of their stuff there, so I don't know if he's doing his own.
He's doing a tour. It's not a
Yeah, I
farewell.
think he's doing a one-man.
I already played into that game once when he did No More Tours.
I was
Yeah.
there.
I was
God,
there.
is he like Cher, just never retires?
Red, yeah. That was a Red Rock, Brett.
Good.
The No More Tours tour.
No more tears tour.
No, actually, what he called it was the No More Tours tour. That's what he called it.
He was allegedly going to retire.
Yeah, and all of a sudden he started doing those shows with all kinds of bands.
Back in the geese comment in the chat.
John Harrison, Judas Priest, yeah.
I think he's still doing it all.
George Grumman says, I'm only 27, but I've heard so many old good things from you, but nobody talks about Rainbow. WTF. Rainbow was good, you know.
Rainbow's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, what's DON with Jolyn Turner?
Paul S. says, of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most, Ozzy Osbourne. Graham McRobert said he's seen Michael Jackson live in Glasgow Green back in the 80s. He was brilliant. Now he's a hell of a showman, man.
Give him a monkey. Moan.
Bob Bobbington, Deep Purple, yeah. Norman D, night all, fading fast with his man flu. Have a fun week all. Get well, Norman.
Norman, if that's what I had, you got my sympathy. And if you have, hold on for a long ride.
Yeah.
Because it'll go and it'll come back.
Yeah. Matt 58 says Stones, of course, it's a classic band.
There's nothing more satisfying than that. An empty, where you cut the last part of an empty sprue.
Done.
Oh, yeah, I can think of a couple things.
Well, right now, can you talk about them?
Yeah, cracking open a fresh bottle of Jack Daniels.
That's, yeah, that can go in the bin, forget that. Jack Daniels, indeed.
Michael Mitchell says, now, if you like classic disco, ABBA, Bee Gees, and the Village People, then the Andreas right underneath says, ABBA ruined ABBA for me.
Nothing wrong with ABBA.
Simon I says, Paul, is the Javelin available again, as I haven't seen it for a
Yeah,
while?
it's still available. It fetches good money, though. It's like 40 odd quid, isn't it? I got this in an Airfix sale for 20 quid.
And I got mine off you.
You did, that's right. Don't know where I got that second one from.
No.
I think I bought two together. Doubt it.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to build it, but I'm not until I'm not starting another aircraft until that Stuka's done.
Yeah.
Good plan.
John Harris. He loves
Back on.
that was another classic metal band.
Who?
Saxon.
Saxon.
Saxon
Yeah.
UFO are going to be here, bless.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, man. That's cool. Nothing wrong with Saxon, man. Biff Byford's got definitely a crazy voice.
Have you noticed though? There's not many modern, up-to-date bands that's doing out like
Outstanding.
yeah anything.
Everyone's just seemed to blend in into just noise.
Harry
Yeah.
Styrus. Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
Oh, in there, man.
Sure up, pretty boy.
Matt 58, Velvet Revolver. That was an interesting project.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I liked it.
That was Slash's band, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was what was Duff's band called? The bassist.
Sorry there, guys. Just
Can you
having a
remember, when Duff went his own way?
Yeah. And it's on top of my tongue.
Duff McKagan's Loaded.
Was it Loaded? That was it.
That's it.
Yeah, that was
I
a
got
very
the
good.
record over there and I was trying to see it.
He's one ugly ass bloke, I've got to say.
Yeah, he's seen a bit of action, hasn't he?
Oh
Those
yeah.
guys definitely party hard, man.
Oh yeah.
Good to see Maiden in London. Excellent.
I'm not happy at the minute with my painting.
Uh-oh. Why? What's going on?
It's just not. It's not doing what I want it to do. So for now, it's going to one side, and I'm going to work on Stuka.
No, it's going back in the box.
That's it. Anyone buy a used figure
It's not going back in the box. It's going to one
Some
side.
Andrea paints.
That Razor staying here.
Slightly molested, used.
It's
Use
just,
them to spray the sheets.
it's just. It's not doing what I want it to do.
Patience time.
So for now, it can beggar off.
Beggar.
And I'll crack
Actually
back
giving
on
up on a project halfway through, have you? Don't see me doing that.
No, never.
Andrew Callis says you lost me on the peppers. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. Peppers are great. Some
You
great
lost me on
tunes.
the onions.
There's a fiver.
Rob B says Depeche Mode.
Yes. I actually like them.
See?
No.
All the manly bands we say, and then Depeche Mode gets mentioned.
Oh, and Alvin chimes in.
Even I'm going to say I don't like the Depeche Mode.
A couple of songs in there were good.
Oh, see, there you go. John agrees with us. Bleach was much better, as was In Utero.
In utero, yeah.
In utero.
Do you say these words wrong on purpose?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. you say you said
Utero.
trumpeter lately. I'm not even going to pull you on it because I know you do it on purpose.
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that.
he's doing it. I know you're doing it on purpose. I don't believe you do it.
And
Same with
Colin's always
Tornado.
colon.
Colin,
Yeah.
Graham.
Now, in all fairness, Graham is just me.
I know, it's because the Americans
What
say
we do as the States.
because you butcher all our words.
We just modify them.
Yeah. They're simplified.
Keep it simple, stupid. Sean McFarland says, went to Bruce Springsteen concert here in Christchurch last night. Was a bucket list concert. Nice. Well, good on you.
Chili Peppers were one of
A
my
bucket list for Bruce. He must be knocking on now.
Yeah,
He's got to be late 60s, hasn't
Yeah, but he still puts on a great show.
he? Yeah.
He still plays for 3 to 4 hours a night.
Where was he born?
New Jersey. Jersey.
in the USA.
Thank you, Liz.
I know, I got it.
I suck at Paul Breton to give me a proper answer.
See?
I feel ashamed, Brett. I'm sorry.
Well, when we're
I'm
talking
sorry.
music, I'm serious.
Glenn, Prison City Hobby says Manowar. Yeah, that's another good band.
Man of War.
Yeah. John Carter
That's
says
the
the
original
first
lineup.
album, Three Imaginary Boys, was in 1976. Damn. Okay, S.G. O'Neill says, damn it, I'm driving. System of a Down. I just thought it was funny. What was it you put? System of a Doan?
Doen.
Japanese version.
Matt Smith says, can't beat a bit of Motley Crue. You know, I like their early stuff, but
I want to say it went no.
it just got commercial. I mean, the whole scene did, but and I mean, they still put out, you know, good happening tunes you could go hang out and listen to. But
Yeah, their farewell show.
that first album, I thought had a really good edge on it. What was their first album? Too Fast for Love or something like that? I don't
Fast for Love. And then Shout at the Devil.
the devil. Yeah, hell, I remember that show when they came to Denver. They were opening for Ozzy, I think.
Yep, they were opening for Ozzy.
Back in the Nichols, man. See, we went to all these freaking shows. We knew each other and we didn't know.
Exactly.
You dodged the bullet there, Brett.
Ooh.
Ooh. I could have been one of his friends who went to prison.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a lot of those.
I have a couple. Let's see here. Nothing to be paid freely is guitar playing. The only one that can shove pyrotechnics and guitar strings. Yeah, you know, I always liked the older Kiss. I mean, as a kid, you know, that whole Image thing. It just, yeah, it was a hookup there for sure. Matt 58 was listening to Jim Croce at the bench the
I
other day.
like Jim Croce too.
Yeah, Time in the Bottle, man.
Yep. Bad Leroy Brown.
Schwartz said he's seen Black Sabbath in 2014 in Munich, and the old guys rocks. Yeah, they, you know, I remember, what were those things that Ozzy used to do, the tour where what do you call them? They were like the Monster of Rock kind of thing with multiple bands.
Ozfest.
Ozfest, there you go. And I remember that he was solo, and then he turned around and he was with Sabbath, and it was with Bill Ward on drums.
Yep.
Tommy Mia says Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo. E-Mac Capella.
Hey, Capella were good.
Yeah. Everybody. Simon I says, I'll never forget seeing Metallica at Hammersmith days before Cliff Burton was killed in Sweden. Poignancy is still palatable. Me and Geddy Lee were the reasons why I decided to pick up the bass. Excellent. Yeah, Sean McFarlane says, like U2 before they believed they were the best band in the world, like War and Boy, etc. Yeah, though I had a friend of mine that actually had those albums. And that's where I first got a taste of them, too, was in the early stuff there. They got real popular. But I still, you know, like the Joshua Tree, I love that album. And John Sharpie says last CD he bought was 9 Inch Nails with David Bowie. And he said it was freaking awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out.
No.
Matt Smith says the fast versions on We Will Rock You is epic. On Queen Live Killer is excellent. Alice, Stevie Ray.
Yep, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
G-Mac of the Bollock Brothers.
Close to that.
Telling you. Yeah, lots of music selection going on there. Oh,
See, old metalheads never died, but grew up and became modelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christopher Matthews says, I will be right back, ladies and gents. I got to go babysit my niece for a few moments. Good luck. Scott's in there. Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is a good tune, actually.
He makes that song sound so haunting.
Yeah. Taylor Braun says Red Hot Chili Peppers' only best thing I remember is when they crashed Bruno Mars's performance at the Super Bowl.
Who doesn't enjoy someone crashing Bruno Mars's performance?
Absolutely. Oh, Wayne Harvey, Motorhead, Leonard Skinner, and Uriah Heep. Actually, I was listening to Uriah Heep the other day. I like them.
Which one? Magician's Birthday?
Oh, hell. Well, one that I was jamming was a best of, so it had like a compilation of all that stuff.
Is that the Beatles? Yeah. What's your favorite album?
The best of.
I'd have to say it's the best of the Beatles.
Yeah, that was the one that I was listening to. It had like all their hits from like their first 5 or 6 albums.
Yep.
Harry Styrene, The Cramps. Wow.
What's there? He's got the Cramps.
Yep.
Oh, Metro.
Michael Mitchell, Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Never been a fan.
Prodigy.
No.
I went from metal to all that dance and trance.
Drum and
bass. And then came back and I listened to all sorts.
Me too.
Mr. Boxter says, hello, ISM crew and peeps. How's it, everyone? Doing good so far? How about you?
Not bad at all. How about people's opinions on Die Antwoord?
Yeah, you know mine.
Unique. I mean, it's not music that I could listen to all the time, but it's unique.
Definitely out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy stuff.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They've got their own style, which is good. They're original.
I like them.
Music hike and
I like them a lot. If anybody hasn't seen Die Antwoord, go and look at Hey Fatty Boom Boom.
or Wings on My
No, that one. Go watch the video to Fatty Boom Boom and let us know what you think of that.
I couldn't go on with him.
Oh, it's good. Not all. No, I'm actually quite like pretty much most of their stuff.
Yeah, I've listened to it for a while to get some more.
It's good. I've got it on my phone, so it randomly comes on when I'm testing the stereos in my work. And you see all the guys in my workshop looking at me going,
what is this?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yeah, they're like, do you know what? Some of them are like, do you know what? The music's all right. It's her voice.
Yeah.
See, it's her voice that I like.
Exactly. That's what I like. It's
That's
her
the
voice.
bit I think makes it interesting.
Troy Fuller says, has anyone built any of the Meng models Merkavas?
9.
No.
I think Andreas is.
Yeah, I think Andreas now.
He's grooming though.
Let's see here. Michael Mitchell says, now, if anyone is doing the Revell 144 scale shuttle and booster stack, the best color to use to replicate the original reddish brown on the fuel tank is Sovereign Models Russian Deck Red.
You did say deck, didn't you?
Oh.
What?
Who?
Hey?
Tuesdays.
Ooh, where are you, an owl?
And, Johnny Bly says he saw Iron Maiden several times in the Ruskin Arms Pub, late 70s. Don't like their music, but they were a good live band. Yeah, that would have been awesome to see them back in those days. Sharpie's Models. When Nirvana played Reading Festival, I got my guitar signed by Kurt, sold it, and bought a house.
Nice.
Boxster, how about George Thorogood? Awesome guitarist.
Carlos Santana, awesome guitarist.
Yeah.
Level 1 says, great show. Got some weathering done on my Mark A. Whippet. Good night. See you guys next time. Talk to you later.
Keep Brady.
Oh, Guy Mac, the Spice Girls. There you go. Simon I says, anyone remember Rat? Their first 2 albums were great. Yes, I do.
Their last album, Infestation, was great too.
Yeah.
Released a couple of years ago.
And John Harrison says he did a Monsters of Rock concert back in the 80s, made him into DC, Saxon, Scorpions, and loads more. It was over 2 days in Dortmund.
Scorpions.
On this thing.
What's happening?
The sanding on this.
On what?
Stuka.
Why are you sanding it? You primed it, didn't you?
Oh no, I was checking seams, but I got carried away.
Right, so you primed the whole thing.
Well, half of it.
Okay, and then you go back over and prime it again.
Yes.
And probably lose a bit of detail.
You're right.
Okay. Random.
Andrew Callis says Van Halen, Run with the Devil. Yeah, good song.
Apex Twins. There you go.
Daft Punk for me. I can quite easily listen to a whole Homework album.
Doing your homework.
JMCG says everything by the Clash. Clash were good.
Clash, yeah.
Well, then we got to start talking about the Ramones.
Yeah, there you go. Patty, I don't want to go down in the basement.
Hey, Netflix! Game Access Paul being the ISM singers.
Stephen Thornton says AC/DC with Bond Scott. Hey, nice. That's Brown, James Brown. Yeah, Bon Scott was good. Mr. Boxer, back in my punk days, liked Fear, GBH, and Suicidal Tendencies. Man. The Suicidal Tendencies put on some crazy shows.
Infectious Grooves.
Huh? John Matoli says, hello, modelers. Dropped by before the IPMS DC Club meeting later this evening. Excellent.
Yo, yo.
Jordy Modeler says, "How about Twisted Sister?" There's a band I haven't listened to in a long time. Sharpie's Models, When You Really Wanted to Annoy Your Parents. Black Flag, yeah.
And the Misfits.
Especially with that album they had that was all the poetry. Family Man.
The Dead Kennedys.
Yeah. Michael Mitchell, Pantera. Yep, R.I.P. Dimebag, for sure.
Oh, international music modeler.
Alan. Yeah, we touched a nerve. Everybody's going on a music.
Yeah. State 96 watching.
Yeah. 100 thumbs up, 4 thumbs down. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know
Thank
what
you
you
very much. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs down is as good as a thumbs up to me.
Yep.
You taking the time to come watch us, that'll do me.
There you go. Mr. Boxer says, I was in a movie with Flea of the Chili Peppers when he was in the Vandals. Wow, very nice.
Cool.
They were in Point Break as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were quite funny in that.
Yeah.
That was one of the best parts of that movie.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
Gee, the banter's getting terrible.
Getting?
Bretland's concerto for Sanders and Washers.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. It must be late in his part of the world.
Yeah. Bless him.
Mr. Boxer says the movie was in with Suburbia in the early 80s. He says LA Punk was his hobby back then. Awesome, man.
I was in the movie The Adventures of Fort Fairlane.
Yeah, me too, when they were doing that filming up at Red Rocks.
Yep, with Queensryche.
Oh.
Damn, we were everywhere at the same time.
I know, man. That's crazy.
See you there, Al. I was going. See you there, Al.
Yeah. World of Plastic Modeling says Deantwood Enter the Ninja explicit version. That's my favorite. Michael Mitchell says I also listen to Rammstein.
Yeah, I like Rammstein.
You like Rammstein?
I liked it in high school.
What's your favourite song?
Mine's. Everyone says Du Hast, but it's really repetitive. Mine's It's Two de Ver.
Thought you were going to catch him out then, didn't you?
I did.
No, that or High Fish.
And surprisingly, Ivan's burnt you, dude.
I know.
I've got to say, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
They're a German industrial type band.
You know, Scott says got to go see on Friday's show. See you, Scott.
Toodles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start scrolling some of this here.
That's a good point. I'm going to stick some of that on later.
I'm just wondering where Ivan heard Rammstein. It's not a typical Preston band.
No, my brother, he was into it. And he would listen to it in his car, and I just started liking it.
You don't need a rendition now, though, Ivan.
Where's my riveter gone? Oh, bugger. Here it is. It's a long minute. I trumpeted riveter.
Oh, Bob dropped his airbrush. Bummer, Bob. Yuval says, well, used some Tamiya epoxy putty smooth to fix the intake's bottom to get in line with the rest of the model. Excellent.
I need Rosie.
Waxer! Play it again, Liz.
Hey, you have to give me a second here. I got to load it back up.
Dedicated to Martin.
Yeah, this is for Martin. And all police fans worldwide.
You don't have to put on a red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxy.
Bob says, how's the fit so far, Paul?
Yeah, not bad at all, mate.
No, Martin says, oh, I thank you.
Yeah, can't fault it as of yet. It's gone together pretty solidly. It's an Airfix kit. I know it's an Airfix kit. I know it's going to take a bit of work.
Probably not as much as a Stuka, though. That's the main part.
No.
Oh, don't do that.
Michael Mitchell. Oh, I do like the song "The Bird Is a Word." Word, yeah. The trash.
Oh no.
That got popularity because of Family Guy.
Yeah, and that's why I
Yeah,
don't
there were
like
loads
it.
of 13-year-old kids screaming at you on the Xbox.
Yeah,
Nice.
or playing it down the mic.
Yeah, like you never heard it before.
Yep. Oh, you mother.
Bird, bird, bird.
Yep, Matt 58, the trash man. Yep, good stuff.
Yep, Family Guy butchered that.
Early mid 60s scene there. That was some radical stuff.
Oh, dear.
The Andrea says Ivan needs to get one of these SU-34s.
I think I'm going to get one, Andreas, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking.
Yeah.
At that price, not that the price really, well, it does. It does. It's a lot of money in it.
Like that matters to you.
Since when does price matter to you?
Well, so you do have to be careful sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
I could get it for Thursday.
Yeah, yeah, because you need it for Thursday.
What,
Don't you?
just that day?
Yes. And I sent it back on Friday.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Andrea says it's worth it. It's loaded.
It is. It's got how much more than the SU-27? Is it like a ridiculous amount more? Yeah. Well, I've seen your review. Yeah, it's packed in it. I can get it for 109.
Jorge says, what scale is the SU-34?
48.
48, isn't it? Yeah.
You know that SU-33 in 30 seconds can cost like $120.
That's all right, isn't it?
And you're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Has Nicky not got them?
That's a good point.
It's an inverted point, but...
Let's find out.
Oh, it fell down.
Right. Oh my word! I didn't realize it. Andres just sent me a picture of it next to the SU-33 Connect box, and it's like much more big.
Oh, World of Plastic Modeling says, oh, Leslie, just remembered I've got my horse coming soon for the unofficial horsey build. There you go,
Is
man.
that actually happening?
Yeah. The end is near.
Is it actually? Oh, right.
Yes.
I thought it was a joke.
No.
Have you not got your horse kit yet, Ivan?
No.
Seriously.
I thought it was a joke.
No.
Oh, dear.
Got my horse kit. I thought you'd have been all over that,
When's it
Ivan.
begin?
We haven't decided yet because we're gonna. I'll probably just throw it up as a buddy build here. I know that we've got some stuff finishing up, and we'll have the egg plane sneak in there. So I'm figuring, maybe the end of the egg plane. So
All right, cool. Plenty of time for the whole thing.
I get plenty of people of time there.
I got myself a really nice, expensive Andrea one.
There you go.
And then you can put it away because you can't paint it.
Yes.
2 Kids No Sleep with the Headless Horseman kit count. Yes, it's got a horse. Do it, man.
There's nobody take my idea of doing Black Beauty.
Yeah.
So I can do any horse as long as it's a horse.
Got to have a horse in there, yeah.
Horse, of course.
So I can put a cowboy in a horse.
You sure could. Why not?
Oh, right, sorted.
All right, so there's people asking about this. and-
Oh, is that you in the spittoon already?
Mr. Boxer says, "What's all this horse talk?" Well, see, there was a deal that happened here with Ivan. He has the Indus name deal going on. It's the post-apocalyptic. Yeah, there you go. It's the post-apocalyptic build, and when the hubbub first started about that, Ivan was talking about, yeah, I'm going to do this big elaborate thing, and then other people were like, ooh, I want to get involved with that, and then it kind of steamrolled. And so Ivan was like, yeah, put it up and see what people think about it on maybe making it a group build or a SIG for ISM. And Paul kind of generally warned him. He said, hey, you know what? Don't push this thing too much. Let it, get its own wings, its own speed, because what happens is a lot of times suggestions will be made for the group builds or SIGs at the end of the year. So the next year's calendar comes out. You've got all these different SIGs and GBs that got real popular boats because guys pushed them. Then nobody participates in.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's kind of what's happening with the
Indus 9.
Because the simple fact is there was a lot of people saying, yeah, let's do it. So it turned into a SIG, and what was it at? It's like 12 people read so far or something like that.
Yeah, it's a wasted SIG.
Yeah, kind of. It's not been as popular as people indicated.
It's too niche. So you tell me a subject, and I will tell you if it's popular or not.
Yeah.
Well, plus, Ivan said he was going to do this great thing, and he didn't.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame.
So just as a joke, we were talking about the horses because that's been like a running joke about a horse build. Running joke for almost a year now.
Told you to rein it in.
Yeah, we did. We should have reined it in. But so I got on the clever idea. Hey, let's do a horse build and call it as the end is knee. And so it's kind of gained steam. So yeah, we're going to do it. And just doing off the wall something goofy like that will probably end up getting more participants and finishes.
Yeah, I can tell a group build a mile off it would be popular.
But Ivan, if it's any consolation, I had this great idea for a multi-engine bomber group build, and you see where that went.
Yep.
Yeah. Mine I get done.
So it's not just you, Ivan.
It's a shame, anyway, because so many people say they'll do it and then just don't.
Yep. So many people said they do it, and then we got nothing.
I tried to do it.
Matt 58, no horse build for me. I dated a girl that had a horse. That nag cost me a fortune, and so did the horse.
A horse is a horse.
Horse, of course.
Stuck to me, bloody.
Max says Phantom Stig went great.
Yeah, popular subject. You do that. P-51s, Spitfires.
P-51. That's good.
All popular SIGs. You start making it more niche, people won't do it.
They'll say they'll do it.
The biggest one that sticks in my head was ages ago on the forum. The forum was 4 years old this year. And in the first year, 100 people voted to do a World War I SIG. It became a 6-month-long SIG. And if I remember right, 10 people finished.
Wow.
A 6-month-long GB. And 10 people finished. And it's like too niche a subject. Not enough subject matter. And just...
Yeah, that kind of thing would have been probably more popular nowadays because there's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more subject. Yeah.
I think people are getting more into the string bags as well, so it's a lot more plain out there for it.
One thing I've noticed, been asked a few times now about another speed build or 48-hour build.
Well, that's not a speed build.
Well, no, just people have asked.
Yeah, 48 hours, 2 hours of speed build.
Oh yeah, 48-hour or a 2-hour.
Yeah, good look at them. That wingspan, man. Look at that.
Dang.
Wow, that's big.
Wing groups. You think they'll be all right?
Don't know.
Right, chaps, I'm gonna have to bail.
All right, Dan.
Toodles.
All right, Dan. We'll chat with you later, buddy.
I'll
Thanks,
catch
Danny.
you on
Bye, Dan.
tomorrow.
We'll miss you.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Oh, fail.
Oh, that was high.
So are you.
Ross can get me the tickets.
That's not bad. That side. A little bit of persuasion, I get that.
Cracking.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good fit.
Looks like a pretty quick build as well.
Yeah, it's gone together well. I got all the wings together, tails together. Just gotta let it all set and give it a sound.
Well, you
Yeah,
definitely
you did that really quick.
Yeah.
did properly on the end of this one.
That's cool.
Awesome sauce.
We wanted to build this for a long time.
Yeah.
Have you?
And I was going to build it for Brett's build. And it wasn't eligible. I was like, damn. Oh, that one's even better. Look at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
And it's, you know what? It's not a badly detailed kit either, is it?
No panelings are nice, enough trench-like.
Yep. That's one of their really good kits. No, that's one kit I want to get. The Firefly. Is it the Firefly? I don't know.
Sea
Firefly. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
I was about to say, I can't find that thing anywhere.
I couldn't believe it when I went to that model shop in Wales. Little model shop in Abergavenny. I went in there. There's two of them. Both not great. One's an art shop. I bought a few wooden airplanes for me and James to play with, the wind-up ones.
Yeah.
Then we went down the other one. Didn't hold that much hope. Walked around the entire thing, which was like 10 foot square. All the kits are stacked floor to ceiling. And I was like, nothing there. Looked outside, looked in the window, and there's a Cevix in the window. I was like, what the hell? All faded to hell. I was like, I don't mind a faded box to get that.
Or bleached because it's in window.
And I went in, said, Cevix in the window. I'm interested in it. Any discount for the boxes? No, I've got two more here. I was like, what? Okay, I'll have one then. So I got one, and then somebody else on the live show asked me about it, and they went and got one. They went to the same shop and got it.
Well, just went on eBay. Found one for 50 quid.
Oh.
Found one for 94 quid.
Yeah, I think I paid 25 quid for mine.
160 quid.
Yeah, it's our production, mate. They didn't produce it for long.
Oh.
Don't know why.
They're getting hard to find.
They produced it for about 2 years.
Dear Lord.
3 years. Yeah, and David very kindly donated one. We got one as a prize for Friday.
Oh, wow.
With a signed book by the author and a couple of aftermarket bits.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Stephen Thornton says, I can't build at the moment. Broke 3 fingers on right hand. Yeah, that's
Oh, do I get the Vixen?
No, because you
He says, I'm back. What did I miss? Everything.
Man, we had a clown jump through the window and attack Les.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not about fit that at all.
Yeah, Simon I says, looking good, Paul. I definitely need to build that one.
Recommend it. It's been a good kit. When did I start this? Can't remember. 2 days ago, was it?
Yeah, not very long ago, a couple days.
No, I haven't been in it. Tuesdays and Fridays, I very rarely get in here through the day because I'm in here at 5 to start the show. And so, yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, he's saying it would look great next to a lightning, a meteor, etc.
I've got the lightning, got a meteor for 32nd.
Oh, you got the HK, haven't you?
Yeah.
Andreas is saying that SU-34 is 30 sprues consisting of 690 parts. Metal landing gears, rubber tires that actually look good.
That's more than the B25, though.
Stuart says, I'll say goodnight, guys, and catch you on Friday. See you, Stu.
Thanks, Stu.
Ciao.
Bye, bud.
Half of that's weapons, though, Ivan.
Yeah, that's a very good point, yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but that's 300 parts worth of weapons and
Yeah.
300 parts worth of kit parts.
Simon Eyes is saying they want to bring that Sea Vixen back. It's a good kid.
Yeah.
And Christopher Matthews says that's a 148th scale Javelin. Imagine the wingspan on a 132nd.
Yeah, it'd be big. Tail's a nice fit as well. Awesome.
Sean Mark says, anyone know if there's a 48 or 32nd Horton HO229?
Yeah,
Zukimura.
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 Both scales.
Johnny Blythe says, with the Tamiya high-grade tweezers, are they the normal tip or the rounded tip or the sharp pointy tip?
Both.
There you go. So, yeah, pointy.
There's also a rounded tip one.
Yeah. Best tweezers you will ever get. Look how
So
thick
how
they are.
thick they are, yeah.
Look how thick. They've not got these, Ivan.
Nope. They were in my basket somewhere, and they were only for some tools. My basket got 220 quid, and there wasn't much in it.
These are awesome. You buy these, you don't need any other tweezers.
How many per of the same tweezer do you have? Oh.
Three.
And
I've got the curve version of the same one.
The pointy tip, yep.
And the decal ones.
I was going to get the decal tweezers, yeah.
There's only 3 high-grade versions.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you had any, like, 2 of the pointy straight ones or 2 of
Good
just
point.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Paul Schaff, look good in red and white, Paul. You must be tempted.
I'm tempted, mate. I really am. I'll have a think. I don't want to think.
Martin says, okay, guys, you all try to behave. Have a good day or night time. To try to get some paperwork done. Good luck. We'll see you later, Steven.
Yeah, dude.
Toodles.
World Plastic Boxing left. In actual fact, this is interesting. Most famous horse painting artist called Thomas W. Bretland. He lived between 1802 and 1874.
Get out of it.
See, there you go, man. It's in your blood, dude.
I didn't believe that.
Max says, bye all. See you Friday. See you, Gee.
See you, dude.
Toodles.
Well, we'll be going off probably in a minute, about 11. I'll put a link up. Anyone wants to join us? Hop in. It's off air. It's private. Come and have a chat with us and laugh. Because I'm done about all the building I want to do tonight. Because I've done quite a bit.
There you go.
Yeah, I will.
And tomorrow I get to go in, destroy a beach.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Nope. As long as I don't get harpooned, I'll be fine.
No, they might try and float you back out.
Get it back in the sea, pour buckets of water over you.
I'm not a whale, I'm a human being.
Simon I says, be nice. Sadly, I don't have a mic. Oh, bummer, man. Steve Shed says, got to go, guys. Fall asleep.
Yeah, dude.
Tramadol.
I'll be the tramadol.
Yeah.
I'll actually join you on tramadol in a minute, actually, because I'm absolutely killing today. I couldn't say tramadol in here because I saw gibberish when they kicked in.
Yeah. He does. What Paul I don't know.
World of Plastic Modeling says, evening all. Sleep well. Same to you.
We shouldn't laugh, dude.
No, my neck sounds like a bag of gravel.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
When I rotate it, it sounds horrific, man.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Getting old sucks.
I'm going to say it. It's not going to get any better, is it?
Especially getting old with injuries.
Yep. Yeah, the injury would do it.
Sucks even more. But could be worse. I'm happy with that. So a lot of progress for a few days, that.
Yeah, you did good, man. Like I said, you picked an awesome segment to get you back in the mojo swing.
Yeah, this is like that little Meng 163. Did you remember that?
That Mojo Builder.
Yeah.
That
Interesting.
was a good kit, that.
It's a good kit. It's got a bit of a fit problem on the back, but I recommend that kit. It's a cracking little kit.
I think it helps that you did the captured scheme as well, didn't you?
Yeah. Got a lot of attention to Telford, that, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Good little kit.
Did you take that to Telford?
This,
No, the 163.
maybe. It was there this year, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think.
No,
No, the
No,
Telford
was it?
was.
no, it was
Was
after.
it?
Yeah, it was after.
Huh?
It was after Telford.
No, it was before Telford.
It's before. I must have took it then. I thought I did.
Well, Andrea says, "Hey Tim, any date on the new Tool Hobby Boss SU17?"
No, I've got the box art for the show at the weekend. But that's about as close as I think we're going to get to it for a while.
Stan's in there, says, "Looks like a decent fit, Paul."
It's not bad at all, Stan. Can't fault it. Bit of an issue there, where you join this nose to there. There's sort of plastic on there, shade off with the chisel when we watched it. Anybody watched me do it before? Bob says, "Don't forget the nose weight." Yeah, it's in there, dude.
Yeah.
Already in there.
RC fan says, "Arg, I can't get my leg on."
Can't get his leg on.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Apparently it fell off.
Wow.
It looks like a good size. That'll be
This thing.
yeah.
It's huge.
I'm looking forward to seeing that built.
Kenneth Zimmerman's in there. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kenneth.
Hello.
Andrea says, "That's fine. Have to do the 27, 33, and 34.
See? Nose weight.
30.
A little bit of nose weight.
And you have to get the SU30 MKK.
Yeah.
So that's one you just did a review of, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Any good price?
Yeah, it's very nice. I think the detail in it's better than the SU27.
RC fan says his stump is swollen. I'm an amputee. Ah, see?
Ah, gotcha.
I understand what you were talking about, buddy. I was like, wait a minute.
What is going on here? If you change your mind.
Ivan's behind the dumpster.
And he's still free.
Right, well, it's 11 p.m.
Oh, there we go.
Do you know where your children are?
It's a celebration.
What's this camera like? Is it any good?
Hold on a second because I'm on the YouTube.
It'll do.
It'll do. I've got my headphones on, so you have to bear with me.
That works. That works.
DJ Bretland in the house.
So I was in the comments. Right, so there we go. I was going to go over there. Right, so there we go. There we go. That's Tuesday night show done. Loads of work done on the old Javelin, so very happy with that. Thanks for who's joined us. Thanks for these guys for participating, and thanks for Les for being the host. So we will see you all on Friday. I'm hoping to get a video out this week, a bench update, because my hearing's coming back now, so it'd be nice. And I'm hoping to get 109 videos due imminently. I've got to get one done. It's just filming for hours where you can't really hear yourself. It's terrible. Hence why I got these on so I can hear these guys. Because without these, I can't hear them. So yeah, we'll see you all on Friday. Mega prize draw on Friday. We've got about 5-6 prizes to give away. So make sure to tune in at 7:30 UK, 8:30 Europe, and 1:30 Central US. As always, check out International Scale Modeler, inscalemodeler.com, the forum. check out the International Model Facebook page and the ISM Live at the Bench Facebook page as well. You're on the channel now, make sure you give us a subscribe to us. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment if you're watching back later on. And as always, go check out UMP Retail, www.umpretail.com for all the products myself and Lisa. We've got thinners, cleaners, sanders, primers, washes, masking tape, burnishing fluid, kits, you name it, we've got it. It's all there. Head on over and have a look. And airbrushes for you left. Have a look and see what you think. So there we go. I'm going to put some pictures of this on Facebook. And I'm going to put the invite up to join this now. If you want to pop in, feel free to pop in. You need a webcam and a mic, and you need to be talking as well. Isn't it? Watch what we're doing. It's a participation. And brace yourself, because it's a little bit more lively than these live shows. I'll say that. So there we go. So we'll see you all on Friday. Take care, and bye-bye.
Good evening.